everyone can go back to the. You're right. You can go back to the Water Deep Dragon Heist game at this point, just so we can sit in the tavern. Right? Oh,
Oh,
is that
there's
Javi?
Javi.
Oh, okay. Never
Eh,
mind, everyone.
Aparentemente es
Hey.
financiado por el gobierno ruso,
Sorry.
pero
Okay, we are live. Confusion abounds, life is chaos, all the usual. I will pass it over to Yella to do the wrap up from last time, and then we'll get on with it.
Okay, so last time we initiated Operation Shankowitz. So we decided to get all of our stuff out and challenge one of the witches to a foot race. At which point, during the race, four of us were gonna try and get her in the woods, try and kill her while she's separated from the others, while Vervar and Barakas were setting up for maybe getting the Medusa free and turned back into I think she was an elf. Pretty sure she was an elf. Unfortunately, things didn't go exactly according to plan. As soon as the race started, the hag instantly cast Dominate Person on Mara, who luckily didn't know what the fuck was going on. So she couldn't betray us in that sense. After which we tried to get her in the middle of the woods. Very unfortunately missed with the sneak attack damage, although Clue luckily did break the concentration, so at the very least she wasn't dominating Mara anymore, after which the witch went invisible. In the meantime, Felvar decided to sneak into the tower, trying to get the painting to undo the curse, instantly ran into a gargoyle, then decided to Thunderwave, which notified everybody that it was there.
Not everyone, just everyone in 300 feet.
Just everybody that's relevant. So basically, everybody that was standing in the courtyard for the foot race was suddenly running up the tower. The rest of us, in the woods, instantly started sprinting, go back in a desperate goddamn hope to see that nobody had died yet. Barakas tried to play a bit of interference and confusion, and then got the Medusa out of the temple as Stelvar just kind of opened and closed some doors and just grabbed the painting and is currently very stuck in a very bad situation.
Well, it's not Valvar's fault he got bad intel on which window led to the paint directly into the painting room, being that there isn't a window directly into the painting room.
Well, yeah, so a couple of rounds were done in that bit of combat chaos. and we just left off as the rest of our party just ran back into like map range essentially, and we're seeing a bit of a mess. So let's see what happens here. Also, I think we were gonna start by rolling initiative.
Oh, yes. Oh, also, yes, and Baracus went and got his
got the images
buddy.
out of the temple. Yeah.
Yes. So, all right. Before we start with initiatives, I have way too many NPCs to take care of, so I'm going to dole out some allies. I have 3 NPCs that are free for people to clear the list. Yes, to help me by playing. There is Ilmar, Glitter, and Silvari. Silvari is a quite complicated creature, so probably a more advanced player. And what Ilmar had hidden in his room was a short sword and a hand crossbow. So when it all started kicking off, Ilmar and Glitter kind of came outside and realized that they were coming to help you both. So I've basically had it set up so that they've taken up a position here behind these trees. You'll have to make a perception roll for it to see who sees them. Maybe you won't, it might not matter. And Ilmar has his short sword. He gave his hand crossbow to Glitter. So anyone want to take any of those? I've given them a control to all the players already. So it's just a matter of picking who's going to do which character.
I mean, I can.
Don't we need the sheets? Oh, wait,
Yep.
no, it's just
Yeah, we
Medusa.
have
Never
one
mind.
of them.
I can do Silvari.
Okay.
I'll do Ilmar's the drow, I assume.
Yeah, yes, Ilmar is the drow.
I don't appear to be able to control his token though.
Let me double check that.
Same
Hold
for the
on a
Medusa.
second.
But I should
Okay,
be able to drop her in.
Yes, that would also work. Oh,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see. Okay,
Almost
controlled
there.
by. All right. I think I just have to change. I'll just have it represent. If I have it represent Clue.
I mean,
I don't
I
think it
should
can.
be able to also drag it in, so I can just
Yeah,
drag in
you
a new
guys-
copy and you can delete the.
Please
the
do.
old one.
Thank you. Yep, that will also work. Anyone want to do
Put her
glitter?
right by hers. So you can just delete the one with the name and stuff on it.
Cool. Now, why isn't my mouse working? There we go. All right, the one with the name on it, gone. And oh, which one is it? Are you the left, far left, or the Clue? Right,
the
I
far left
see.
one. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Yes, yes. Okay. And does anyone want to play the glitter? I was thinking maybe Kelsey would because she's kind of got a bond with glitter.
Fine, I'll play glitter.
You just have to like shoot at things.
Why did I waste that?
What?
Okay, why did I roll a crit on my fucking NPC? Initiative? Why?
Where's glitter?
He's
Glitter is
behind
next
the
to
bush.
Ilmar.
Wait, no, I can't find their sheet.
It
He
should
is
be
Oh,
just.
it's
in the
just
journals.
generic name.
Yeah, but is it drow? It's not. wait,
It's
Uh,
Kobold. It's just Kobold. I
It
think.
doesn't say.
Oh,
it
I don't
doesn't-
see Kobold.
Oh,
We
no,
have
no.
Spy. We do not have
Yes,
Kobold.
because glitter has the stats of a spy.
Oh,
okay.
so glitter's the spy?
Yeah, otherwise he'd have like 4 hit points or something. So it's
Why
got-
the hell does
a few
glitter
more.
look like this? Why does glitter look like Aladdin?
Yeah, that's how they. Yeah, that's
Just
how the
generic
defaults.
spy. Who apparently all spies look like Aladdin.
Okay, so
For
Javi, do you know how to roll initiative on your sheet?
How the fuck do I roll this shit? What I'm
Uh,
Oh,
doing?
it's an icon for NPCs.
Yeah, it's
Your
the
little thing?
int, the
Oh,
init.
In it,
Yeah.
you
next
gotta
to,
touch
like,
the in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
By
what
the
I'm
way, Harvey
doing.
went
Hold
AFK.
on.
You have like you see your name like spy and medium humanoid armor class. If then you go right, you see something that vaguely looks like a dice with init underneath.
Okay.
Click
look.
that.
On the right hand side of the column.
All right. So I double clicked on glitter. Now what the fuck do I do?
So do you see it pops up with bio and info character sheet, that kind of stuff?
Wait. How am I? Hold on. Wish I had a mouse. Oh. Wait. I'm using the wrong thing. That also might help.
Oh, Javi, can you roll initiative on your character sheet? Click on your token first
Fuck.
to activate it.
Oh,
and
I do not have power over glitter.
Yeah.
drag them on.
Oh yeah, you gotta insert.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's assigned to
Shenanigans.
me.
Who just
and
moved glitter?
I did, so that you could move glitter back to
Yeah, you just need to go in Compendium and then drag a spy and remember its splitter, I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. I mean, it's a cobalt. It's not a
All
human.
the technical issues.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this makes so much more sense. Okay, awesome. I'm like, what the
Glitter's
fuck am
gonna
I
go
doing?
hang out at the bar. The real Glitter's gonna go sit at the bar for a while all
That's
this
great.
happens. Okay. Yeah, and Have, are you in? I don't see your character. Do you know how to get to the initiative button in your character sheet?
I'm here. I'm working
Yeah.
on it. Just
Okay,
open
okay. No
the
worries,
game.
no worries. Okay.
Initiative, right?
Correct. And
Okay.
I think
Well,
we need
better than I
initiative
did.
rolled.
How do I roll
From-
initiative for this sucker?
So again, on the right-hand side, you see the column on the right-hand side, like where charisma is, CHA. Look to the like northeast corner, and there should be like a bad drawing of a dice with INIT under it.
Oh, that's all I have to. Wait, what?
Yeah, you
NPCs
just
get an icon.
I just got an
Okay.
icon. That was it.
Yep.
Now what?
Yeah, it's
You click it.
Okay.
Okay, I clicked it. Now what? I got
Wait for
token
roll 20.
bars. I fucking hate all of you.
All right, here I'm going to
Right,
show you
I'm
my
ready.
screen.
Oh, wait. Did I figure it out? No, I did not figure it out.
Listen,
What the fuck did I
Kelsey?
just do?
Kelsey, look at the screen. You should see
am.
something like this. Oh, these are all the I hide some gargoyle stuff. Anyway, well, you guys kind of know what they are anyway. So this is where you would press for initiative, right?
Wait, where are you? Ping yourself.
So-
don't think you're.
I see nothing.
When
Yeah,
you
you're
double
not-
click, can
you're
you
not
double click
sharing
on the
your-
character
Yes, I
sheet?
could click. I could double. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. This is why Kelsey doesn't do shit like this.
You know, if
Okay.
it's
No, okay. I got.
I
I
can
did
run
it.
both of them if.
No,
if
I
you
got it.
need.
I got it. Okay,
Okay.
I double click, and so I get general,
yeah,
Then
okay.
you go to
and then-
character sheets,
and then I go. How the
At the
fuck
top
do I get?
tab.
bio and info. Next there is character sheets.
No, so I double click, so I have token settings, and then
Are you
when
on
I
the
go,
edit?
Oh,
No, you're on the edit page.
Oh, you need to go,
Go from the journal.
into right, go into journal, and then click on the.
I did
spy
that
there.
already.
Then you have that tab open.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
so
So,
you see,
Then
See
you
where
go
it
to
says
character
armor
sheet.
class?
I see armor class, hit point.
Right, from armor
speed.
class, just
Oh,
keep
there's
going.
initiative. Okay. There. Holy fuck, I'm stupid.
it's okay. It's okay. The first time you do something is the hardest. It's fine.
Oh my god.
got
I'm
there.
brain dead.
Plus the
Brain
NPCs
Oops.
dead.
need this
are a
now.
little awkward.
They
Welcome
are.
to
These are
the
terrible.
D&D.
Also, poor.
Christy, now you're
poor-
actually sharing your screen. So.
Yeah, I thought I did it before. This is welcome to the Boomer Tech Hour for D&D on Roll20. riveting gaming going on tonight.
Yep.
people.
Well, it
Okay.
looks like literally everyone's going before I do, so.
Yeah, well, Glitter
Okay.
might die before anything else happens, so bully for
Alright.
her. Him. Them. Fuck.
How come the scarecrow came up as a gargoyle?
Wait, what do you mean?
Selecting
The
the
scare?
gargoyle token.
You mean the scarecrow
Oh,
came up?
maybe.
The
Yeah, but I'm
scare-
clicking
I
the sheet.
fuck.
But okay.
You can hover over the number and it shows you what token is selected.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, acolytes, that's fine. All right. And yeah, Have, did you get into the initiative order? Is your sheet up yet? Have you been able to organize it?
I think I pressed the wrong initiative. It says initiative in the chat, but it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
okay. You probably
You
so
just
there's a
didn't
kind of
have
a
your
trick.
token selected.
Yeah, roll 20, you have to like collect the token to associate it. So it's not a problem. What number did you get?
20.
20.15.
Okay. Am I spelling this correctly? BR. Oh, I'm missing a K, an A. Okay. And I'm not putting in the round calculation because I know what that does. It just adds the number to it. 20, right? And yeah, no one else has 20. So
Yeah,
it's okay.
it just adds your dex. So if you have two people who roll the same with the same bonus, the one with the higher dex starts.
Mhm. All right. So, yes. Now we're there. And oh yeah, you guys run up and it seems like well, the acolytes or the staff workers had pushed all the other customers like into the building and told them there was something happening, free drinks in the garden or whatever. But at this point, more of them have sort of like shown up and they don't look happy. So before we start, let me have Mara, where were you? What were you doing?
I'm running the race.
Okay, and then you were going to finish so are you behind the party or the other people in the woods, or were you in front of them or with them?
I was alone.
Okay.
Remember?
And were
Yes.
you
But
In
we're
terms of
assuming
coming
that-
back, she'd be
that
behind
you
us.
had,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
we're assuming that in the time that things took, you finished the race and are now on your way back. Yes.
Yep.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then Hibara, Sib, or Perry and Clue need you as you're running up to do perception checks to get a sense of what chaos is happening on the field here. Oof.
Why am I wasting crits on these?
Well, should I get another one? Oh no, I get a crit.
What is happening? This is not where I need my crits, game.
So far, I have rolled a 1 and now I'm at 20, so.
Yeah, we're full range. All right. Yeah, you all see, you get a really good sense, maybe because it's, you're running up and you have some time to see the movement around the tower and the spa building. And you're also able to see Ilem and Glitter like concealing themselves behind these bushes. But it doesn't look like, and the staff look less friendly now. In fact, they look a little bit on the terrifying side as you approach. Yeah, Hibara, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
The gargoyle is right there.
Yep. So there's also a gargoyle now, sort of like looks to be like almost guarding the front part of the tower door.
Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot we're just gonna stop and attempt to shoot the gargoyle. That probably doesn't hit it.
All right, 14 gargoyle. No, unfortunately, your firebolt, it catches its eye and it sort of like manages to, it goes a little bit off the wing, but it doesn't get any kind of real shot on it. It manages to dodge out the way.
Yep. Then just gonna move over here.
Okay, very good. Next up is Clue.
Well, the trial, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, is it the drow first? Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Oh, yeah, it has your name.
I mean, it's during the day, right?
Yeah, so disadvantage, unfortunately, for the drow.
I mean, if he decides to duck into the shade beneath trees, would that work, or does it need
You
to
roll
be...
stealth.
I mean, it's less about stealth and more about just making making sure he isn't directly in the light. But yeah, I can roll a dex from 13.
Okay.
Plus stealth is 17, then actually.
Okay. Is it one of his things stealth?
Yeah. Actually, I should have just clicked stealth immediately. That 14.
Okay. I will see how the scarecrows aren't that particularly intelligent. Perception is a wisdom check, categorically, not intelligence. Yes. All right. So I'll see if this one over here. Yeah, this one over here seems to have you got some of its attention. The other ones are a little too far away to be possibly within range. So notices hears things in the bush.
Yeah, but my main question is if I'm in the shade of a tree, does that?
Oh,
stop
I will say
from
yes.
sunlight sensitivity?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will say that it basically gives enough shade to kind of it's like it doesn't give full disadvantage. So yeah, if you stay under the shadow of the tree, you can roll without disadvantage.
Yeah, in that case, he's gonna try just gonna like scoot
Go
over
through,
here,
yeah, under the tree. Yeah.
and just gonna try and pop up and shoot that guy.
Sorry, I should be clear that Ilmar has the short sword, and he gave
not a
Glitter.
crossbow.
Correct.
Okay, so he's gonna.
Because I
He's
thought he
going
would be like,
closer
oh, little
person.
Glitter, little Cobalt's too vulnerable. I can go whack, but this one will probably die if it tries to use a sword. So here, I only have 2 weapons on my cross. 15. Yeah, that does hit. So go ahead and do for your damage.
8. Oh no,
All
7.
right.
Because the +1 is probably off the
Yes.
other crit. That was just 7.
So, as his sword comes slicing through the air, it hits the arm of the scarecrow. And the thing is, it's all hay. So it's really designed to like cut through things and go through flesh, but it's kind of bent. So it doesn't seem to be doing the same kind of damage that it would normally be doing.
Oh, this poor drow, he saw out of his element.
All right. Is there anything else that Ilmar would want to do? Or Ilman? What is it? Why do I have such a problem with this name? I can't remember if it's Ilmar or Ilman, and then I lose confidence. Anyway, I'll say it's Ilmar.
At this point, mostly what he's doing is regretting his life decisions.
Okay. All right, very good. Baracus, you and Silvare now as oops, that's too far. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
By the way,
da-da-da-da.
glitter should be 19 on the initiative.
Oh, glitter's 19? Okay.
And Mara needs to be added at 6.
Okay. Are you in there yet, Kelsey?
I
Oh,
don't
glitter. There we
see
go.
here.
Yeah, I don't see where's Mara in the lineup.
Mara's at the very end. She's
Okay.
one.
You won't
What did you
Wait,
get?
she did it.
She's
Why
still
isn't
in
she
there.
not on the freaking list?
Because
I think I
You
got
had the wrong
overwhelmed.
token.
Oh,
You had the
selected.
wrong
Oh, did I
tokens selected.
re-roll
That's all right.
her?
I'll fix it.
No,
What was it?
You rolled
Mara has.
glitter.
Okay, glitter
Mara
is
rolled a 6.
19, and Mara rolled a
Okay.
6.
All right. Okay. What was the first gargoyle roll, by the way? 3. Yeah. I didn't think 19 was right. So you're not last. You got gargoyles after you.
And
All
Penny.
right. Okay. And Baracus. Sorry. Now that we've got that sorted. Yeah, you and Silvare, now you kind of come out of the shrine and you are confronted with a lot of the staff who look a lot less friendly and a lot more aggressive, and some gargoyles now also not looking very happy with you. So what would you like to do?
I mean, we still need to make a run for the tower, which is the important part. So kind of ignore the staff and the gargoyles.
You
and
can do whatever you would like, yeah. So you
keep
got
running
30
tower.
feet, 6 squares of movement, or if you wanted to, you can try to use all of your, you can use an action to move 60 feet and basically, get to the front of that door.
Okay. Well, let's run to that front of that door, I guess.
All
Or
right.
action.
Now I'm going to tell you another D&D rule, right? When you go past this person, this acolyte right here, because you are passing within their attack zone and then passing out of it again, they are going to get what's called an attack of opportunity as a reaction against you. So
Okay.
that's something that you can also like figure in. Now, where you can go where they don't get an attack of opportunity is if you actually don't leave their range of attack. Like if you run up to them and then you don't leave it, I don't think that provokes an attack of opportunity.
That is
So-
correct. It does not.
Correct.
Unless
So
you have, I think, Polar Master, which does allow it, but that's a specific feat.
yes, that does mean that you're basically standing next to an enemy when it is their round. So you
But
can.
being that you haven't got your armor on yet, because it takes you a minute to do that.
Mm,
4 minutes.
1 minute light armor, 4 minutes medium armor, like 15 minutes heavy armor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're what we call right now squishy.
Okay.
You're,
Oh, fucking squishy.
If I'm
Might be
naked,
best
I'm gonna
off-
make like regular walk, like 30.
so it'll be very easy to be hit. So that's also something you want to kind of think about in terms of how you want to approach the situation.
I mean, yeah, we're in a hurry, but we also need to be kind of sneaky. Like the important part is inside the tower. Whatever is
mean,
outside
I
the
don't
tower,
think
we don't need to keep
Not
that.
sure sneaky is done anymore.
particularly possible at this point.
Yeah,
This is,
although
you know,
here,
thunderclap and active fighting.
I will say though, because it's broad daylight, and as you kind of like get clear of these trees, or if you want, you can see the other party members coming back. So it wouldn't like be dark and they're out of range. It would be broad daylight. So as you're sort of like leaving the shrine, you would see that other people from your party are now arriving.
Okay, so maybe I can move like 30 feet, like next to this tree over here. I don't know if you see
You
it.
can. Yep. Yeah. That's your full.
over.
Yep. You can take your full movement. Yep. 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then Silvari can also follow you. So
And
that's fine.
maybe I can shoot some shit with the bow. Do I have a bow? I mean, in the picture I do. I don't know if
I
my.
mean, you're a
There's-
druid, so I
Oh.
assume you have an attack cantrip somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. I remembered I was gonna like try to sort some things out about your sheet, and we decided. What do druids normally have? Is it a long? It's be a longbow, wouldn't it?
Do druids? I don't
Yeah,
think
druids can have longbows.
Yeah.
Do they have weapon efficiencies?
Well, what
Yeah, druids
Yeah.
have weapon proficiency and longbow.
Scimitar, club.
light armor? Yeah.
Also, I should be walking with my friend. You know, damn it. I should be walking along with my friend. So it's two of us moving carefully, and maybe she can look at some at some people and turn them into stone, while I can.
Oh yeah, someone else is gonna run. I think Corey is running her, so she'll be going on her turn. But just for the purposes of, I think
Her eyes are
okay.
bound though,
Yeah.
What?
unless you want to tell her to take.
I
her
mean, she can
blindfold
pull
off.
you up, like pull a little bit. There you go.
Weapon proficiencies for druids is clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, and spears.
Yeah.
All
It'd be
right.
weird if they got longbows and rogues didn't.
Yeah. How about what? I don't know. I'm willing to kind of just workshop this. What do you think is the best out of that list? Because javelins is kind of
I mean,
unrealistic.
as a druid, most likely they'd just be using spells.
True. Let me just check there.
I mean, like,
yeah.
you
You've
could
got some
cast
good stuff.
bees.
Yes, fairy
Like-
fire would be a great spell to cast right now, because that would give all of your party members advantage on attacking the other creatures. That's in
Mhm.
Yeah,
spells.
but it's a 20-foot cube, I think, and they are fairly spread out.
I did spread them out because I've learned from you guys not to have anyone in close quarters.
Yeah, otherwise I would have had the drow cast fairy fire, because he can also do that once a day, but things are.
But there
still-
could be like a couple of them that you would get, for
Mhm.
instance. But yes, so yeah, maybe
Yeah.
your movement and
Could
then
get-
a
Get
spell.
these two in the same.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think the
Fairy
bottom
fire.
two here technically as well, and those are like the two groupings of two you can get.
Yeah. So I don't want to make decisions for you. I'm just kind of giving you some options to think about as because we're learning the game, right? So that's
Mhm.
Okay, so let's move in here and cast some fire.
okay. Sounds good.
Yay!
All right. And at whom would you like to cast a fire spell?
Do I have range for the gargoyle on the door and the minion right here?
So yeah,
and
I
right
think if
here?
you look in the spell information, it's probably like a good 30 feet or at least
I
for
mean,
that spell.
which spell
Yeah, are you doing
specifically are you trying
firebolt
to-
or
Where is it? It's flame arrows, isn't it? No.
oh
From the list, I'm checking the list, and
yeah.
you have fairy fire on, you can definitely cast that. That gives people advantage, which Perry and Crew are probably gonna really appreciate.
Yeah.
Oh,
flame
here.
arrows.
You have to
Oh,
touch a
flame
quiver of
arrows.
arrows, unfortunately, which you don't have. They don't actually shoot arrows. They enchant arrows that you already have.
okay, so it's not gonna happen. I
That's
don't
all
have
right.
any arrows.
Yep. Darkness would be a good one for shutting down some enemies. They wouldn't be able to see anything, for instance. Or, you do have pass without a trace. But I think at this point, sorry, I don't want to make decisions for you.
Hello, darkness,
Also,
my
you've
old
already
friend.
cast.
Yeah, I guess darkness should be the thing because these are not the guys that we're trying to hurt. We're trying to hurt the witches, right? So let's.
That's
I
true.
mean, they're
Darkness.
also gargoyles and scarecrows, so it's not like they're human beings, but
All right. So magical,
They are
if you
not.
wanted to do that, yeah, it would be a 15-foot radius of darkness that you
Mhm.
could put something into.
so yeah.
I can get you a 15-foot circle.
That's not a lot. That
You
that
say
covers
that, but
for this
15
minion
foot-
here, but
You would be
doesn't-
Yeah.
surprised how big that
Yeah,
actually
but 15
is.
foot radius is 30 feet diameter, so you can actually hit a lot more with it than you think.
That's 10 feet,
Uh,
right?
Yep.
No, that's 5 feet
Okay.
radius.
There.
That
So that looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's too many. Yeah.
No, no.
No,
about
that's
right?
not
This
enough.
radius.
Okay.
It's actually still
'Cause-
significantly shorter than it smaller
was
than
it?
it
Okay.
should be.
Oh, Christy.
Because if it's a 30-foot radius, then yeah, it's out to
Map for
here.
a second. It is.
Let's see,
the Ultra
15 foot
Short-
says 3 squares. It says here,
it's
15 foot
slightly
is 3
too-
squares.
Yeah, it's still it's slightly
Yeah.
too large now, I guess. But
All right, I'll drop it
No,
one.
but 15 feet.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
about it.
think it actually has a size that's exactly 15 feet, but this is as close as it's gonna get, I think.
Yeah, that's 15 feet.
So that's how
yeah.
much,
Yeah,
that's a 15
the
foot
size you
radius.
get, yeah.
Enough to cover for these two mofos over here, right?
If you could cover all four of. Oh,
I've
not
given
away
you
from me.
control.
I can aim it somewhere, right? Like not.
Yes,
Yep.
It doesn't emanate from the character. It needs to
Nope.
go.
No.
it's a
I-
point
I
within a
would-
certain amount of distance, and all of the distances
Yeah.
here are
You
fine.
can
This is the place to
probably-
put it.
Yeah,
Yes.
can probably like finesse it to also catch this guy. Well, it's currently set to snap, so can probably catch all four of these, just like barely in that thing's range.
Yep. So you can move that. Actually, I'm going to make it easier. I'm going to call it a drawing, so that way it doesn't snap to the map. So you have more flexibility in terms of finesse. So where would you like to? Is that where you'd like to place it, or you want to?
Yeah.
Move it a
Let's
bit.
snap it on this mofo here. It's something like this ish. If I move it like over here, it catches the other guy down below, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, let's do it. What I need to roll then the spell.
Nothing. You just cast
nothing.
it.
Oh,
In this case, yeah, you just cast darkness.
Just dark.
Yeah. I'm
so
gonna
what-
I'm gonna role play the shit out of this then.
It's oppnett journal. At volebet sum da tetro sai.
Boom, and it gets super
yes,
dark.
a dome of darkness appears in the middle of the day, right? And the drow is like, oh, thank God. But yes, so also just so you know, on your sheet, if you want to, there's it says like a little I button, I think, on the spell list, and if
Yeah.
you click it, that will bring up the spell
All the
description.
info. Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if the character they have to do like a wisdom saving throw or something. So could you click on that so we can bring the?
Don't for darkness.
No,
it
I
just
don't think so.
becomes dark.
I think
yeah.
it's just an area of darkness, magical darkness. So
Yeah, I think that's right as well. But I'd like to see the spell, just so
I mean,
can make
we
sure.
should be able to just do this, and that also shows it in the chat.
Excellent. Thank you very much. That's helpful.
Don't know why. it
All
says
right,
once a
magical darkness,
day.
15 foot.
Oh, maybe. Do you also have a racial feature that gives you darkness?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Well, at least that was in there, so in his sheet. So we're just
Okay.
gonna go with it
Mhm.
at night.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably some infernal legacy that gives you darkness.
All right. Yes, complete covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object. All right. The creature, dark vision can't see through it. Non-magical light can't illuminate it. Yeah. So as the rest of you are running up, just suddenly this dome of void, black, pops up in the middle of the field, and that is your action and your movement. Is that your whole? That's everything you wanted to do, Javi?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Nice. Okay. After Baracus is Glitter.
So Glitter looks around and is kind of like, well, fucking shit, man. And I'm so not used to playing the character that doesn't have.
Just shoot things. That's
So I'm assuming I can at this guy, but I miss.
Correct. Yes. Oh no, that's
would
your
be-
ally.
That's my ally?
That's your.
Yes.
That?
I assume you meant over here.
Who the fuck is that?
that's the
That's-
drow.
That's
the
your
dark-
masseuse.
Okay. Never mind. So I am dumb. So okay, I have shit.
Me also missed, so
I mean, I missed anyway, but I was gonna move. Let me move first. I'm brain dead, so pardon me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to right there.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay, there's too many clickety clackities, or he'll stop kicking me. I'm gonna hide right behind the drow in this bush.
Okay. You
For
could
now.
see this enemy on the line of sight from where you are.
Yeah, but I don't think I can reach them.
Oh yeah, you already done your attack anyway.
I
right?
did, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, then Glitter's moved and done their attack. And
Mhm.
next up is why can't I see whose name that is?
That's Silvare.
Oh, Silvare. Yeah.
He's gonna move up a little
Mhm.
and take off. No, she's not gonna do anything yet. She'll stick with Baracus.
Okay. Yeah, because your eyes are currently covered, right?
Yes.
Or yes, she hasn't unmasked herself yet. Thelvar. All right. Reverting to so Thelvar, you don't hear sounds in the next room.
Well, Thelvar's not taking any risks. They're going to use.
Oh, sorry,
their-
we should go to the next. Sorry, I'll switch over to the maps. Sorry, we're going on a different level. Okay.
Yeah, because they're moved over to the door.
Yes, they had.
So, yeah, they're not going to take any risks. They're going to use their action to kind of like boot open the door. Hopefully
okay.
catching anyone that's just come up the stairs and like smack them in the face, maybe knock them down the stairs, yeah, whatever. So they boot open the door.
Okay, when you do, this is what you see. Don't move yet. I want you to see, you see Safe and the gargoyle's still there.
Okay, that's fine. Because, yeah, to the window here, and then bonus action, Misty Step out of the tower, and knowing where the window is there, if we switch back to the other map, I'll be able to see where I can get within 20. Right, so
Should be able to right next to the darkness.
yeah, so I
Like,
should be able to
Or
pop down
there.
hold
about
on.
yeah.
Let me just check something quick. That window is there. Because the window I think leads into the darkness. Because the second floor
Yeah.
window is basically above the doorway, and the doorway is in darkness.
Which does does remind me, you have to watch out because you do need line of sight. So if the darkness would be in front of the window, you couldn't Misty Step out. Which
It
I
shouldn't be
don't-
covering the. No, it's only
It's
I mean,
15
it's
feet
censored
radius.
there,
If it's
15 feet.
if it's barely touching the tower at the base there, and it's a dome, it's going to be
Yeah, it
curving
shouldn't.
away from the
There should
tower
be
as it
enough to
goes
be
up.
able to
Also,
see
So
the
they
side
should
of
be
it.
able to see.
Yeah, also, the windows over there, so you shouldn't have any issues.
No,
there,
on
yeah,
the upper level, the windows here, right at the bottom. I made a point
Yeah.
of double
Yeah.
checking that.
But yeah, you should be able to find a spot.
It's
somewhere there.
essentially
Yeah.
above the door here.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do with your turn? I think that's it. Bonus action, or action, and a movement. So,
Yeah,
okay. Clue.
and then yeah, well, with free action, having spotted the party, it's like, I've got the painting.
You shot that right at the ground level window. Okay. Okay. All right, Clue.
Mara isn't in view yet, right?
No. Mara,
Um,
like, at Mara's turn, she will be coming into view.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna start by activating my ring to give me, Perry, Telvar, and Hibara bless. And then considering there's just like a big dome of darkness, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Just gonna grab his bow and ready in action for whenever an enemy is like standing next to one of his allies, he's gonna shoot it.
Okay. Gotcha. Holding a weapon attack in case an ally comes near, or an enemy comes near your ally.
Yep.
Okay. So next up are the staff. And yes, they're going to see you. I guess the question is this one's distance. Let me see. Can they get to you? Yes, they can. All right. Pave or Baracus. One of the staff members comes charging at you with a horrible twisted face that seems really unnatural. And they are going to claw out at you with both hands. Actually, let me see. New. All right. Trying to think. Okay, yep. All right. So first claw, 23 is going to hit you, right? Yeah, your AC is probably way lower than the 23.
Yeah, it probably at this point has an AC of like 12, maybe 13.
Yes. So I'm going to need you to do a wisdom saving throw for me now, because you were.
Okay. Wisdom. There.
Mhm. Oh, yep, you're fine. But you do take 7 slashing damage. So
Damn it.
have a note of that. And that second attack. And ooh, another 18, another wisdom saving throw, please.
Coming.
Oh, you're doing well, but you also take a further 4 slashing damage from that
Damn it.
one. The other one is also going to use its turn. It's going to kind of come up, move around the tree, skirt around the darkness. Oops, undo. There we go. And I won't flank at the moment because I feel bad for you. But he's gonna come at you again. This guy, 14. Does a 14 hit? What's your armor class?
12.
Yeah. Give me another wisdom saving throw. You've been doing great so far. Oh, you just made it. Nice. And the final attack. Oh, okay. But you've got 2 more damage coming up. So first attack from the second one is 6. Sorry. And the other one, oh no. Yes, sorry. Still working this. And a further 8. Oh, and the concentration check. Yes, thank you very much, Corey. So because you've taken a number of hits, your concentration spell is your darkness. And the rules go that if you're hit, it's a chance that you might break your concentration. So in order to maintain concentration on your darkness spell, I need you to roll a d20. It's a constitution.
It's all 10.
Yeah, constitution saving throw, and you're looking for 10 or higher to maintain your concentration.
And
Technically needs 4 of them.
Yeah, 4 rolls, I think. Yep. So first one, you're okay. It's still up. Now 3 more times. 1 for each hit. Yeah, you're still doing all right.
really lucky that
You are so, yep,
taking
doing
advantage.
great. Really just knocking back these attacks, not bothering you at all. And 1 more, because there's 4 attacks. Oh,
Barely.
yeah, barely, but it's still up. Like whoosh, whoosh, like don't break your concentration. And you managed to sustain. Wonderful. All right.
I was going
Mara.
to suggest moving the darkness to the map layer.
Oh yeah, that's a good
That's
idea.
why I said it.
Yes, now that it's moved.
I'm down to
Okay.
25 hit points.
You're still up till you're at 1 is how I look at it. Or, no, but yes, you're probably taking a lot of hits here. But you've got friends coming. It's okay. Okay, yes. Oh, there is a gargoyle behind you as well. Mara.
Oh, I'm up. Okay, cool. Mara runs in, panting. Fucking witches. I hate things that try to control me. It hurts to breathe. Everything's fine. All things are fine. And then she kind of like looks around and sees like all of like the mess that is slowly happening and goes, "What the fuck did I walk in on?" Okay, cool. Goes to stand right here in front of Sib. Where's Baracos? Can you ping me? Ping yourself?
You
Oh,
can't
on
see
the other side
Baracus
of
for the
darkness.
darkness.
He's over
Yeah.
there,
Oh,
but you
okay.
don't know where he is because you can't see him.
Well, that's power for the course because Mara can never see through the darkness, so that's fine. But okay, so Mara's gonna stand there and protect Perry because apparently that's the thing she's gonna do right now.
Aww.
Shut up.
that's- Okay. That was your turn. Speaking of Perry, it's Perry's turn.
So if Perry could see that one before the darkness went out, would Perry still be able to attack?
You can fire at disadvantage because you don't know what it's done, since the darkness happened. But you can. I will say that you can attack, but it has to be with disadvantage because you're shooting into darkness.
That
I do
is
believe
fair
that is
enough.
the rule.
My old friend.
That is absolutely fair enough. It is
See,
very
this
well-
is the nice thing about D&D rules, that they're so logical, is that I don't know that niche rule, but it makes sense given the overall body
Yeah,
of
it's-
rules. So that helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
to guide.
it just counts as heavy obscurement. Heavy
Mhm, yeah.
obscurement is always disadvantage.
They all have disadvantage too because they're basically blind.
Oh, if I
Oh
went
yeah,
off-
everyone is
There
screwed
are.
in there.
Does a 16 hit?
16 would hit. Yeah. You
So
get the +1
Uh,
from your magic stone.
Only 9 though, because sneak attack does not go
Yeah.
off when you have disadvantage.
Yes.
So 9
So-
psychic.
All right. Yeah, you fire into the darkness, and you hear so.
And his blessed
Okay.
is 1 attack.
Do you have multi attack?
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
the.
you can
axe
go ahead.
blades.
You can, if
So
you want
he's
to do
the
that, you
psychic
can do it.
blade, so I can do the offhand as well.
Yeah, sure. Also a disadvantage, obviously.
Obviously. That's
Yeah,
only a 9,
that one-
so-
Yeah.
You must have ducked or something.
I mean,
'cause,
don't forget the blast. That is still active.
Oh yeah. Roll your bless, your D4.
Don't know if it can save you, but just in case.
You know what? Actually, mathematically, it's not possible. So,
well, there we
It
go.
happens.
okay. All right. So yeah, that's that second one is just a straight up miss.
And then he's just
Uh,
going to stand there behind Mara because
Mara
Alright.
makes good cover. What can I say?
Especially if you're short.
Sure.
Perry's had time to put his leather armor on, so
I mean, like, Clue is still in his fucking bathrobe.
All right. So this one's just went in a random direction. This one though does see all of his buddies jumping on Baracus.
I mean, he
Meow
doesn't
here.
see anything right now. He's in
Oh no,
darkness.
this one over
Oh,
the
you
here.
mean
top.
the one at the top? Yeah.
Yeah, the one at the top.
there's the gargoyles.
I hate to do this to you, Javi, but you kind of leave me no choice of because you really cut yourself off from the party, and this is what they would do. So he gets Gargoyle. Also, I'm gonna actually have him because everyone's wailing on you. He's gonna go because he's got beef with this is the Gargoyle from the shrine that's tried to terrorize Silvari before. So I'm actually gonna say that it's got beef with Silvari, so it's gonna go after Silvari instead. 19 hits Silvari. I think she's pretty badass with her AC, but I don't know if she's a 19.
Yeah, that just hit.
Just hits, yeah. All right. Do you guys see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
I
seeing the void.
I see, yeah, no damage. Okay, so
Yeah.
So
So that means
no
it's free damage, right?
So is that an
Uh,
infinite damage or
I'm
No, that
wondering
means
now
it's
if
free
it's,
damage.
hold on one
It's,
second.
it's
Maybe there's a
man
problem.
damage.
Okay, I
Oh.
think there's a problem with the maths here. It's
she-
1d6 plus 2. All right, so I think there's a problem with the
1d6
Formula?
plus 12 for
Then
you.
I assume, yeah.
yeah. So I'll just do it by hand. It's fine.
mhm.
So
1d6 plus 2. Three.
Wow.
I'll,
Oh, it's another con save. Oh, nope. No piece attack survives, so no con save for the darkness.
Really, Regulus? Stop licking my toes.
let me just check the attack here in the code. Why isn't? Yeah, it shows up there. And hit, da, 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 da.
It might be because, again, earlier, some of the servers are having issues.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I can manually. I
Not
can
sure
do it
why
by
it
hand.
affects the damage, but not generic dice roll, but
Yeah. Otherwise, I did kind of try to modify some of these because you guys are too high level for this particular adventure, and
Mhm.
so maybe when I was changing up some of the stats to make it a better balanced combat, I ended up, and now it's not. All right. So
You might just have a straight space in there too.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna say the second roll was a 10, and that's definitely gonna miss because
that does-
she's like glitching out on me now. All right, so that was the attacks on Silvari, all of 3 points by the gargoyle, but it's still mad. It really, really despises her because, like I said, it's kind of got beef. They've got beef. All right, that is the gargoyle's turn, which takes us to Hibara.
Well, she had line of sight for Baraka's casting darkness, so she's not perturbed by suddenly darkness again.
Okay. What's she gonna do?
She'll just
Cast
cast
magic
mage
missile,
armor.
of course.
Can't cast magic missile. She's a druid. She'll cast mage armor, and then yeah, she'll just move over.
Okay, and you're
Around the
casting
darkness.
mage. Okay, you're casting mage armor on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a self only.
Yeah. I wasn't. Yes, you're right. It is. There's a lot of spells. Okay, next up is Kalu. No. It's Ilman.
That's Ilman. Yeah. I mean, it's magical doctor, so he can't see in it, but he has disadvantage when he goes into light as well. So, guess he's just. Actually, he's gonna stick near the tree and just gonna try and whack the guy in front of him again.
Yeah. You can go ahead and enroll. It's at disadvantage because he's in darkness, but
Yeah, well,
see if
he's always going to be at disadvantage, so not much about 14.
14 is a hit.
Yay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. 6. Yeah, again, like you feel it going in, but then you feel the straw, it's not like it's piercing in the same way it would flesh. Stabby, short sword kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So not quite as much damage as you feel like it should have done.
Okay.
Anything else he was going to do with this turn?
Nope. Because all he can do
Alright.
is come walking things he has these lessons, so.
Okay, so Barakas, again, opportunity attacks. This is a part of D&D and learning strategy and how to move around the board. So this moment, if you were to leave within 5 feet of these 3 enemies, none of them have used their reactions yet in this turn, so they would each get an opportunity attack on you. Now this situation kind of sucks, but you might be able to think of ways out of it using, your spells or something else. So,
Yeah, I was thinking about using gaseous and
Also,
Form?
Also, possibly important to remember, you can always use your action to disengage, meaning to counter attacks
Yes.
of opportunities.
That's true. But then yes.
You
this is
use
true.
your entire action, but you can run the fuck away.
So a disengagement means I'm not going to take any other action except dodging all of the people trying to hit me and getting the fuck out of here. Is basically what it means. And that is also something you could do. Now, if you wanted to, you're thinking about casting gaseous form, you said?
yeah, I think, and let me see if it's gonna go through walls or
No walls.
no.
No, if you want to put the spell description again by hitting that little I button on the side.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
But can we see it too? If you click on it, then we can all look at it and
Yeah.
kind of work on it as a group. People bring our collective knowledge.
Yeah,
you don't
the
need
eye
it,
doesn't do that. The speech. Speech
Oh,
bubble-
sorry.
You need to
My bad.
click on
Yeah.
the name to get it in the chat.
Yeah, the
Sometimes
icons
it's-
aren't consistent between the front page and the spell page. I don't know if that's really annoying. So yeah, the speech. No, on the spell page, I thought.
On the spell page, the eye is to give yourself the information, the name.
Oh,
put it
right.
in the chat. In skills, it is the text bubble to put it in chat.
Okay.
And clicking the name gives you the description. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just bring it up. Whoa. Thank you. All right. So you transform a willing creature, including yourself, you touch, into a cloud. Yeah. The spell ends if your hit points drop to 0. While in this, your only method of movement is flying.
Watch out, though, that is concentration. So if you want to,
Yes, that's true.
Drop darkness.
Yeah. So you can only concentrate on one spell at a time. So if you want to do this one, you can drop your darkness spell and then concentrate on the second spell instead. Looks like, yeah, you have resistance to non-magical attacks. You have advantage on strength, dexterity, other saving throws. You can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even mere cracks as if they were solid surfaces.
Yeah. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. Yes. So you can go ahead and you can cast gaseous form. Your
Concentration.
skin becomes I'll get rid of the. You drop your concentration on the darkness.
As soon as that happens, I can see an enemy
Mhm.
next to Baraka, so I'm gonna try and use my held action to shoot.
Yeah.
that
Let's
guy.
finish his. Yeah. Let's finish his turn, and then I'll
Oh,
come back to
yeah.
you immediately. Yeah, because you have a held action. Yeah. So you are now gas. Your skin, your skin starts to almost like, not quite Thanos snap, but you're going to turn into a gaseous form, and eventually your solidity is gone. So
Are you going to
let's see.
say anything before you cast that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my friend like we're getting out of here. So I just touch my
Okay,
friend.
you
and
don't.
we
You
turn
can do
in.
You
yours.
can only do one creature.
Yeah. A willing creature you can touch yourself or someone
Oh,
else.
one of each. That ruins my plan. I'm not gonna cast
Yeah.
that again.
So in the gaseous form, you see there it says target, and it says a willing creature. So that tells you like if it's an area that you target, or a person, or if it's yourself.
These
So that's where
spells
you learn that.
suck. Whatever.
You can still do that. It'd be
Bitch.
fine if you do
No,
that.
it's
I just
selfish. It's selfish. It's absolutely selfish and no.
Yeah, but if you're
Oh,
about,
look at you!
But if you're about to die, it's better
Well,
to be
here's
selfish than dead.
you have disengagement, right?
Rather dead than selfish.
Yeah, so you could
That's how I roll.
disengage. You could disengage, for instance, and like move over here and use your free action to call Silvare to come with you, for instance.
also, I'm just throwing it out there that gaseous form means that you're see-through. You know?
Yeah, that she can open her eyes and freeze these three motherfuckers.
There you go.
So, but you have to use your free action to say something to her, like before your spell, because you can't talk. You say your target can't talk or manipulate objects or anything else while in this.
Okay, I'm a stupid fart now and move
What?
away freely. And I tell my friend, I go to her back and I whisper,
Ah, okay.
to her, "Open your
Yeah.
eyes. Get up. Open your eyes now and look
Yeah.
at these creatures."
Hey, you're preserving your spell slots. That's a really good tactical thing, right? You're using disengagement to get out of the enemy, and you're basically like letting her, do all, like do her thing. It
Yeah.
makes
Wait,
sense.
so he's still casting gaseous form then, or he's using
Mm-mm.
disengage action?
No, I was
No.
gonna say the spell
Because then the
slot.
darkness would stay, right? Because he's not doing
Correct.
concentration.
Yep. So I will undo my last thing.
Well, there goes Mara's plan.
Yeah, and there goes Clue's held action. Because can't
Yeah,
shoot shit.
But at least, Baraka stays alive. All right. So did your move, you did your free action. And I think, I don't know if there's, we'll have to look at your sheet. Yeah, at some point we should talk about bonus actions and things like that. But you're all set for your turn then, that you're done?
Yeah, I would say
Ava?
so.
Okay. Next up is Glitter.
All right, where the hell is Glitter? Give me a second. Whee! All right. Okay, so there are no baddies. Actually, I can see this guy's butt.
No, you can't see that guy. but if you
I can't see his
moved-
butt. His butt's hanging out.
No, not for even if he was slightly outside of it. There's still orb between you and his butt.
Yeah, you can hear like noises of battle. Like on, you know that there's grass over there.
Okay,
The
why
darkness
is
doesn't
somebody
affect-
measuring Mara?
I was
Let's
just
focus.
showing the sight
Coming
line
from
that he was
Glitter.
blocked.
Yeah,
No, glitter.
Oh,
not
oh,
Mara.
glitter can maybe see like the edge of him. But
that was the whole point. If I could see his butt, so Glitter
The way
is
that
gonna,
I have it, the way that I had it was more that they were getting enveloped in this. So I mean, I think
I
I
mean,
let
like, he
Javi
could-
put it down, but he would be, if he's in darkness, he's in darkness.
Oh,
Like,
fuck
I
you.
mean,
Right.
depending on movement, like maybe he sees like an elbow poke out for a second, but not enough
yeah,
to like.
yes.
Yeah,
And
that's
if
the whole
you-
point. If I could see an elbow, I can hit. I can aim.
No, you can.
No,
you have to be at
because like people
disadvantage.
dodge and shit. Like you need to actually see what you're trying to hit, not vaguely know there's a thing there.
I hate
It
my
would be at
life.
disadvantage if you wanted to shoot into darkness.
All right, fine. You
Move
know
around
what?
the
I'm gonna
darkness.
hold.
But move it over here. You've got
Then
the
you can
movement to
shoot
do
like the
that,
whole
and then
group of
shoot up
people.
here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
because you
moving
would have
here.
heard the sounds of like Baracus getting just wailed on.
And
So
I can't see shit because we're all in this like one collective spot. My stupid icons move. Oh, okay. Hold on.
yeah, you've got a perfect sight line
Okay,
to
awesome.
everything.
Ah, fuck. All right, hold on. You know what? I can't wait until I move. I'm gonna set up like this perfect like spot. I'm gonna hook myself up to a TV so I can actually see what the fuck is going on. Maybe that'll help. Anyway, so I'm gonna aim for this fucker.
Yeah,
That fucker?
go aim for that fucker if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Oh, I forget how to roll damage.
Oh, just click on the hand crossbow.
I figured it out.
Yeah, yeah.
6
all right.
piercing damage. All right,
Oh,
cool.
Yep. Although you notice that when it lands in it, it doesn't quite go in all the way. It seems to get caught up in the
Stone.
straw.
Oh,
well,
it's a scarecrow.
yeah. When you get
Ah.
underneath there, oh my gosh, they are not really people. Nothing here is what it seems.
Jeepers creepers.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those peepers? Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
They're
Thanks,
about
Christy.
here. They're right here because Sylvari takes off the blindfold
Mhm.
and looks at the gargoyle.
Okay. All right.
So it needs a DC
Wait,
14
are you
Constitution.
trying to turn a gargoyle to stone?
It's what attacked her. She doesn't know.
All right. Constitution saving throw.
It's also not an action, which I realize now is interesting.
That's weird.
Oh, he
And
makes it. Yeah, he's fought
Okay.
her before.
Then
Yeah, I get that. That seems to be more of a.
17 hit the gargoyle.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, because it's simply a creature that can see her eyes. So if
Now,
they're looking in her direction, then yeah.
Mhm.
That's stupid.
3 plus poison. So we'd have to do another saving throw, right?
No, it's poison damage.
Oh, okay. It's not a poison condition. All right, so it's a total of
Fuck, she does
19.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
I know, right?
Medusa.
Mhm.
Yeah. Medusa's just over here like, I can make you be petrified possibly,
Then just
and
kick your shit in. Yeah.
and then beat your shit in because she still has 2 more attacks.
Yeah. Aren't
want
you guys
one.
glad? Aren't you guys glad you didn't like decide to fight the Medusa?
I want
Yeah.
one.
All right, 11
Mara
probably
wants one.
misses, right?
That does miss. Yeah.
Yeah. So a total of 7 plus 16, 23.
Damn.
23. All right.
Although
it
7 of that
was
is piercing. So and he
yes.
doesn't-
Again, yes. So hold on. I have to do math in my head now.
So
Okay. All right. And so 16 poison, 4 piercing.
3
only a
damage
poison- oh,
with
that's nice.
resistance.
Okay. Yep. All right. Got it. Again, with the others, like when the sword comes down, it just doesn't seem to. It hits the stony surface, of the gargoyle. But yes, you definitely wailed on that one for a bit. So okay. Next up, I'm sorry. Anything else that Sylvari would want to do with her turn?
Nah, but Baracus is behind her, and there's a big
Yes.
blob of darkness keeping everyone else. So yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, you're all set there. You got this under control. Right. Thelvar. You see your friends, you see darkness behind you, you see some bushes.
Not much that I can do other than cast magic missile at darkness, which they're not going to do. So they're just going to head over here with the painting. It's like, thank goodness you're back. Did you take care of the hag? I got the painting. Things didn't quite go according to plan, but
About that, a quick warning: invisible hag vaguely hanging around. Just gives them 2 thumbs up.
You can dominate me. My safe word is pineapple.
well, I think we need to figure out.
We'll
how
talk
to
about your
switch on
kids
this
later,
painting.
Mara. We need to fight.
All right, that's a bunch of free actions. So besides, the chat, you're just gonna hang out there. I think that's as much as you can get in 6 seconds. So yeah, that was your turn. Okay. All right. I didn't want to rush you in case there's any like bonus actions or anything you wanted to do. Okay, clue.
Yeah, I will take
yeah.
a bonus action and
Yeah.
I'm going to enchant my sword.
Oh, okay.
+2, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is done. And next up is Clue.
Like darkness and a bunch of noise, he is just gonna go and bonus action dash and 10 action dash to get to the other side of the tower.
Okay. Everyone just see
That's,
Clue, like Felvar runs
just-
over and you thumbs up and
He's
you
like-
take off.
Yeah, there's an invisible witch. It's an issue. Just fucking bolts.
Invisible witch, keep a lookout.
Mara, we're not going to talk about your kinks. What kinks? What are kinks?
Okay. All right. That leaves us with the staff who are really evil creatures and being with a different look on it. All right. So I guess they kind of only really have one strategy here because there's really just Baracus in the way. So yeah, they're going to rush you again because they don't really have any other game plan. Oh, wrong level. Wrong level. Send that to the map layer, Christy. Boom.
Oops, sorry, I misread the petrifying gaze, Christy. We'll just move the
Okay.
gargoyle one to now, or to its turn. Yeah, it's at the start of their turn. So
Oh, okay. Then they need to make
give
this
me
into
the con
consti-
saves. Looks at them all. Look at
Okay.
everywhere.
Oh, failed. And
Oh,
by
that
more
one's
than 5.
instantly. Oh, that was a gargoyle, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I thought. I'm sorry. It was the acolytes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. My bad. They don't have much better in terms of con save, right?
Yes, con save.
Okay. Oh, that first one made it. The
Save.
second one.
Also
Also saved. All right.
They're good.
Yes. But yeah, that one's gonna go to you, and the other one's gonna. Oh, what do you do when you like the Medusa? Shit. I guess you just fight because that's what they get paid for. All right.
They get paid.
So, room and board. It's not a great contact. All right.
So
Javi.
basically, it's slavery.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
They're
Well, they
magic.
still
They're
crows.
evil.
They're creatures animated by magic. They literally don't exist without the hags.
Javi, I'm gonna need another couple saves from you because a 15 hits. If I remember, your AC is 14.
Yeah,
So I need
Uh, 12 actually.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the correction. So take 4 slashing damage, and then I need a wisdom saving throw against being frightened, and another wisdom saving throw, a second one for your concentration. If you need the first one, this is for. Oh, okay. Now the.
No, concentration is constitution.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm mixing Constitution saving throw for your spell. Oh, nailed it. Oh yeah, you have no problem. Like 4 points of damage is nothing to you. It doesn't even like make you blink, right? Your spell is solid. It is not coming down. That darkness remains. All right. And
Yes,
it
God.
gets a and it gets a second attack. That was just the first attack. See if it hits you again. Yeah, 16. So I need the same again, a wisdom and a con. All right, wisdom's yep. Oh, except this time, yeah. You managed to take the first one. I'll roll your damage too. Further 6. Oh yeah, you're kind of getting banged up here. Good thing your friends are on the way. And now the darkness is gone, everybody. What layer am I on? Okay, I'll bring it to the token layer. And no, I was on the wrong layer. Okay, I got it. Too many layers. Yeah, you can see again, right? And what you see is Javi and Silvari as the Medusa going down. You can also see that Silvari does not have her blindfold on for everybody who is playing along. All right, so those were, the other scarecrow is going to attack her, Silvari twice.
That does hit.
Yeah, and the second
That
one
one
doesn't.
misses.
So you need a wisdom saving throw to see if Silvari gets frightened. Unlikely, but
I mean, you never know.
exactly. That's why we rolled
Like
the dice.
that.
Oh, just freaks out for some reason. Like that slashing of the scarecrow. It's the first time she's been touched, like, in an aggressive way. She's got trust issues, and it just really throws her off. She's now frightened of the scarecrow until the end of the scarecrow's next turn. Yes, as you fight them, they become more and more scarecrowy. You know, they stop being a fake
What's the
humans. All right, Mara.
Wait, I
Now,
need the damage.
oh, you're right. You do need the damage. I am overwhelmed. 9. No, it was 6 slashing damage for the first one. The second one missed.
No, that was Javi's.
Oh, okay, my bad. Thank you. I'm
So-
I'm sober and I'm messing up this much.
Also,
Grace.
that one that's now revealed,
hmm
now it needs to make the
Yeah,
saving
fair enough.
throw.
Yeah, I can see around, right? So, what is the? Oh, that's the range of it. That gray.
Yep,
Area
That's why I did that.
Nice. All right. So anything in these, so the gargoyle and another acolyte both need to do con.
Mhm.
Well, if the gargoyle
Anything in that area that
I'm not sure if
looks
that one would
towards-
be. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine how you wouldn't, when the darkness, you wouldn't look around, like when it goes away.
All right,
you-
that's fair.
First thing.
Mhm.
So, all right. So first for the acolyte, it makes its con save, but the gargoyle, how does it do? I don't.
It
17 and 10?
failed.
Yeah.
So that means it is restrained.
All right. I will put a little
And it
marker
must
on it.
Repeat this saving throw at the end of its turn.
Okay.
Or at the end of its the end of its next turn. Or it
Alright.
becomes petrified.
All right. So that you got one down for sure. Next up. All right. So now we're back to
You say that.
yeah.
Mm.
But they've all been
easy.
saving.
Yeah, they've been rolling well. Okay, Mara.
I should have had you clone Rat Mara.
Oh, you wanna wear rat out.
Hold on. Haven't decided just yet.
Okay.
So Mara looks around and is kind of like still panting, but does see monster number 1, monster number 2, monster number 3, and then also sees that Baracus is getting his ass handed to him. And is like, well, fuck me sideways. So let's see. Oh no, fuck, shit, no, damn it. So first, Mara's gonna do her movement. But I want to be smart about this. Oh, awesome. Ha! Okay, so Mara's gonna make her take her full movement, which puts her right outside of the gargoyle's view. Like right there. And then goes ahead and at this guy throws one of her javelin. Do I yes, I do have javelins left. So
I
one
think
of
you
my
guys all tooled up, yeah, before. Well, you were
Yes.
running, weren't you? Didn't you have a steak knife?
Oh, I had a
Yeah.
stake. No, right. I don't have a javelin.
I mean,
I'd
Perry
go-
has your javelins. You were standing next to Perry. You could have just taken your javelins.
I'm sure I just took all my shit while I was standing next to Perry. That happened off screen.
I will say, if you saw the javelins hanging off of Perry, you would have probably just grabbed them before you ran up.
Yeah, I took
would- and
everything. I have
you
all
were
my
right
shit.
next to Perry. Yeah,
Thank you. I have all my shit.
not your
Um,
armor though. You didn't put your armor on.
I don't
but-
have
I
armor.
mean,
Oh yeah, you're a
Yeah, she doesn't
barbarian.
wear armor.
Yeah,
Monk
barbarian.
and barbarian, so 2 ways to not wear clothes.
Oh wait, why am I in rage? I for the love of God, why is my rage on? So does 18 hit
18 will hit. Yes.
this guy?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And okay, so it goes in, but again, like the javelin, as
just
it
goes- it-
pierces,
Yeah.
doesn't go quite as deep as it normally would.
All
But
right.
it does go in.
Okay, cool. So Mara's like, well, fuck me sideways. Like she sees it kind of stick, but kind of like hitting a hay bale.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay, well, great.
We have
Just-
fought these before.
We have. So Mara's kind of useless.
Or,
Yeah, you guys.
I mean,
sorry.
yeah, I mean, you don't have fire. Well,
No, I don't.
you do have one magic weapon you could use.
I do, but it's a slashy magic weapon.
Yeah, but magic weapons generally stop the slashy block a lot of the time.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
Mara's
yeah, so-
standing there contemplating because now she's got other choices that she's got to do.
all right. So Perry, yeah, Mara goes running off, hurls a javelin. What would you like to do? Also, you're standing next to Thelvar.
While standing next to Velvar, he's going to start by how do we destroy these? Special blades? And then without waiting for an answer, he's going to move to here so that he can throw stuff at this one.
Tandem bullshit, go!
All right, so you're hurling your psionic weapons?
Yep.
Okay. And those are considered magical, right? Yeah, those are psionic, is, I think, automatically considered.
I think
Not like
so.
a regular. Yeah, I think they are too. Right. 16.
I should turn the disadvantage.
Yeah, turn disadvantage off. That will definitely hit. So
that's-
thunk, yeah. Somehow like not having the psionic force energy rather than actual blades, it seems to just leave like almost like a little hole in the body where they can start to see the straw through their clothing now. So
Mara sees this and just starts singing Jeepers Creepers.
okay. Anything else with your turn?
Well, we still got the second one.
Oh yeah, your offhand attack.
17 for number
Yeah.
5.
Oof. Yeah, this one's got 2 holes in his chest now. Parry psionic blade size holes right in his core of his body. All right.
And then
Then
Jack
next
Pinker.
up. Yes. All right. Javi, yeah, well no, you're gonna see this gargoyle is still like
Constitution
flat-beefed.
save.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna do the attack one first. But then yes, I will. Thank you for remembering.
No, the one that's up there needs to do a concentration save now. This is the
Yeah.
beginning of its turn.
Oh, right. Okay. Because of Silvare. Right. Sorry.
Yep.
Yes. I thought you were talking about the one at the end of the turn and the one at the bottom.
No.
Oof.
Save.
Damn. Like sometimes I roll for shit, but my baddies are rolling well tonight. Okay. And while I'm here, I'll do the con on the other one. See if nope, that one's dead. This one is you've now got a souvenir F. F in
Even
the
more
chat.
stone gargoyle.
Yes. It is actually now it actually is a stone gargoyle. All right. There we go. Okay, and that one made it. So, and it will attack Silvare. Oh, Silvare is frightened.
She is
Let's remember
frightened.
that. Yes, when we get to her turn. Okay.
I've turned on the disadvantage.
Okay. 2
Wait a
attacks.
second, I just checked. Gargoyles are immune to petrified.
Oh, are they?
Condition immunities.
They
Yeah,
are.
actually. Yeah. they are
Okay,
condition
then it's fine.
I
immunities.
was like, it's weird that they can get petrified.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
you're
they
right.
can't.
It's like one of those little notes at
Well,
the
there you
bottom.
go. Then now we don't have to deal with them getting Constitution save. Check the scarecrows too.
Oh, mhm.
Okay, hold on. Let me do my attacks.
Yeah, I'll check.
Get a bite. Ooh.
Yup, that hits her.
Yeah, that'll be for
11.
11 and a claw. I kind of there's a lot of creatures to keep track of. That does not
That's a
hit.
lot.
Nothing. Right. Okay. So yeah, conditional immunities are petrification, but what does it say on the spell? It's not like
It's an
you
ability.
turn,
They become petrified. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Slowly, right? Okay.
instantly petrified. So I guess they can be restrained.
Yes, I
if
think
they-
that's what
yeah,
I'm trying to
if they
get at.
fail
Is
it.
they
Can be
can
restrained,
yes.
cannot be
So
petrified.
I'll post it again.
I
Yeah.
think that's what I was kind of getting at is that there's still an effect. It's just not the full petrification. So
Unless
are
they also
considered-
are immune to restrained for some reason.
no, that is not a conditional immunity.
Nope. Also,
Okay.
just
What
like
about the scarecrows?
They do not have petrification immunity. They are immune to like
Okay.
unconscious, paralyzed, poisoned, and a bunch of things. But petrified, not one of them.
Aren't they immune to fear too?
Possibly. Give me a second. Check it.
What are you
Against
checking?
Charmed, frightened, exhaustion.
Hey,
Charmed
you're not
is what
supposed-
I was thinking.
You are
No.
not supposed to be looking up enemy abilities in the middle of a battle. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Put those away.
It's Yella. You don't expect him to cheat?
That's not technically
Oh,
cheating.
by the way, the reason I originally decided to look them up is to make sure we weren't ever accidentally cheating in our favor.
Oh, okay. That's all right. All right. But it is, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like it's hard to meta if you can't remember something, then you look it up and then try not to meta the game. It's just difficult.
Yeah,
But
I
then
wasn't,
you did catch the petrified condition. So I retract my admonition.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
However,
it's weird that gargoyles aren't immune to petrify. So
Yeah,
I've
although
already
you have-
asked our scarecrows on the title.
yeah, maybe ask the DM. Just because again, it's like if you're fighting a red dragon, you shouldn't go and look up a red dragon to see, like, you know, like your plan, because yeah, so after the game, but, or ask the DM for a
Yeah.
ruling. Yeah, but I'm not mad because you did help, you were helpful and you corrected the rules, but
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not doing it
Exactly,
because I
I'm
want to be,
not-
like more advantageous. It's just
exactly.
checking out.
I know. Yeah, I don't see any ill intent. All right, we already know you're awesome. You're awesome, Yellow. So moving on.
But next time, if I'm not sure about it, I'll ask you to check it.
Yeah, thanks. Because I don't have
This-
enough to do. No. That's exact. That is my job. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ahana.
Can you put an owl token back on the board for Aloysius, who's still in this tree here? There was a token there for him before, but it's gone.
Yeah,
now.
I think that I got this preset from Roll20 where they gave you like little allies. So I just have to go, of course, now like all of my cube things. So yes, I can, but I have to, oh God, this is gonna take forever. Hold on. Why is it doing that? I want to like go to tokens that I already have. Oh, maybe my library? Not recent uploads? Not, premium assets. Yeah, that's the one. All right, let me scroll down here. Attack, space opera. Where are allies? A pack of foes. Days of smog and brass. Where are all these? I can't. I'm just going to find you a random token for the moment to represent him because I don't have time to track down the actual owl. So you're getting a dwarven banker.
Okay.
Is that what
Aloysius.
that is?
That is apparently, according to
Yes,
a lot of
no.
adversaries.
Yeah, it's a dwarf with a gem.
Oh, that's his nose.
Is
Well,
that supposed to be his token? No.
think
So,
Pretty sure
yeah,
that's-
it is. Like zoom in, like 180% zoom in.
Here, I'll big up the token.
Boom.
Here, I'll make it easier. See?
Holy shit!
Yeah, see, it's his nose.
Oh Jesus!
It's
What,
different colour
what
to the
kind
rest
of
of his
medical condition is
skin.
that?
He's got a
That
rock
looks like some
nose
kind of-
for some reason.
This makes the whatchamacallits with the lips a whole lot worse.
This is like a syphilis prosthetic or something. Jesus.
It's like a syphilis prosthetic.
All right,
But-
so
But then, if it's a dwarven banker and they made him a banker by giving him a big nose, isn't that a little problematic?
I thought
Just-
it was a big gem. I thought he was holding like a big.
Yeah,
piece
I
of,
thought
like,
it
yeah,
was a
yeah.
gem as well.
It is
Well, I
a
mean,
gem,
it is
but
a
it's
gem,
his nose.
but it's also his nose.
And yes, it
his
is
nose not
problematic.
round.
Stop
Yeah.
making it bigger.
It's some kind of. I don't think it's meant to be anti-Semitic. I think, but yeah, this is a poor choice of strategy. If you guys feel uncomfortable, I can change the outcome.
It's
But-
okay.
Just make it
Just
tiny.
make it very small. So
Yeah, there you go. Little dwarf behind a big flesh-colored gem.
Go.
Okay, so that distraction out of the way. All right, so that was the gargoyles. Or the
What?
gargoyles. That was the gargoyles.
There we go.
Moving over to Hibara. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll do the scarecrows on their turn when they for their saves.
So should be able to. Yeah. Okay. Moving up, and as she's walking up, she says to her little bracelet, "Be ready, guys." And then, yeah, gonna cast. Where is it? There it is. Burning Hand.
Okay.
Let's do 3.
All right, spell save 13. Friends, you are okay. So explain what this is, because also to Javi and also to me, because I forget.
It's just a big old 15-foot cone of fire blasted out, setting in catching these two and a bit of this tree on fire.
All right. So and 15, yeah, can you use it's easier than the spell things, to be honest. So where are you starting it and who are you catching? Can you just sweep through it one more time again?
No, why aren't you letting me change? Okay, there we go.
Like that. So you're this gargoyle here.
Yep.
And
Catches the gargoyle at this. So basically, it's a cone kind of in vaguely
Okay.
Mara's direction. So it
Okay.
catches the gargoyle and the scarecrow and a bit of this tree, which
Yeah, so
also is lit on fire.
yeah, you basically see Mara like this, massive like thing of fire come at you, but it stops well short of you. But it looks really cool. All right, and they need to. This is appearing. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I'm looking at Find Familiar. That's why I'm like, what? I'm really confused. Did you put up the spell? I don't see it.
I clicked it in the thing that says show spell description, but it derped. So let me just do that.
Okay. Dex save. That's what I'm looking for. Right, you need
Oh, it's
one
right at
from
the top.
each. Yeah, but I was looking at. Oh, you're right. God, it feels like ages since I've gamed last. I don't know why this last week feels longer than it's been away for 2 weeks. But here is the Scarecrow's Dex saving throw coming.
Nope.
Fails.
So it takes 11,
Frick.
although I
Okay.
think it has.
Yeah,
I think it takes
is-
double
it has
damage,
weak-
so
yeah.
20,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
and double damage for 20. Okay, and
22,
Yeah.
22.
and the gargoyle
and
takes
the-
11.
Okay, but the gargoyle is restrained. I don't think that changes your
No,
ability
I
to.
I think it just
move.
gives it.
Disadvantage. And
disadvantage
you
on
already
the
rolled.
Disadvantage on
It's-
Dex. Don't even
Yeah.
give it a disadvantage.
Well, this
or
is
it
Dex, so
yeah,
It is
disadvantage
Dex,
on
but-
it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
but it doesn't.
Yeah,
It
it
gets a
doesn't matter.
13, so it makes it anyway. All right.
Well, no, it doesn't make it. It
Uh,
eats 11 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't. It makes a saving throw, but it still takes damage because you.
No, it
was-
doesn't
It's-
make a saving
Oh,
throw.
it's
it did
15.
make it.
It's 15.
Sorry, I was looking at 13 because Javi, I think or someone put up Find Familiar, and I had 13 in my head for that. So yes, correct. 11, and let me get to the right tool. All right. Oof, yeah. The Scarecrow is not looking good at all. Definitely. Oh wait, this is fire damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's why
you
I
can
take-
just. Yeah. You can.
Oh.
Oh, you doubled it already. You okay?
I already
right.
doubled it. Yes.
Okay, so then yeah, it is okay. Got it. So it is basically yes on its way to perishing very very shortly. It looks very bad now. Fire is definitely the way to go, and the gargoyle too is looking pretty rough. No, yeah, yeah. It's looking like it could be getting rough pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Do the
It's kinda
do the
hard to tell.
babies come out? Because otherwise,
Oh right, yes. So as the fire gets lit up, from your restraint, your asbo, your whatever, what figure a name for it, charm. Yeah, Jacques and Jill kind of come up and they're like, "Oh, hey, Abara, this isn't Waterdeep. Are we on vacation?"
I guess, but don't you want to put this fire out?
I mean, kind of off the clock. Do you want us to put the fire out?
Well, it'd probably be better for other people if you did.
Okay. Hold on a second. I need to pull up my. All right. So I'm gonna add. Okay. Okay. So many things to do. I'm gonna bring in the steam methods because I still haven't crafted in my own. Come on, I can have those as icons. I know I can. There we go. And that also means I get an initiative roll. I'm gonna have them go on your initiative. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It just makes it easier than trying to roll for them. I'll just pop them in. I'll call Jacques J&J. Jacques and Gilles. Actually, it's J and G because Gilles with a G. But okay. And adding them to the turn order, and I'll also give them your number. Right. You're 23.6. Oh, you piece of punct 6. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That works too. I don't know. Is that gonna mess roll 20 up? Oh no, it understands commas. Okay. It's international with its points and commas. Apologies. All right. Oh yes. Jacques and Gilles. All right. So they will go over. Fly over to Scarecrow. And they're like, fire. And they decide that they're gonna try to rain down on it, fly above the Scarecrow and make it like a rainfall, because they're into like one-upping themselves now. I'm just gonna use 1 to represent them both. And steam. Well, so steam breath, but it's really a shoot of water. What did
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
okay,
50 foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means they can just overlap the now on fire grass and tree.
Yes. And so Scarecrowy is going to have to do 2 dex saving throws. Made 1. Ugh, I managed to get it's running around on fire, so it's kind of hard for them to get at it in this case. So they're not able, they put some water on it, but it doesn't have like damage effects in this case. All right.
Yeah, Habar doesn't really
Anything-
care about the
Yeah.
well-being of the scarecrow.
Yes, I'm sure. All right. So anything else for Habara before we get to Ilmar? Ilman. All right.
Whatever his name was.
Yeah, I'll look it up in the game. I feel really bad. I feel so
That's-
disrespectful for forgetting his name, but he doesn't even exist. So- named NPCs. Oh, here. Okay, I don't feel so bad now because it's just Drow. I know that there's an actual character. I think I deleted somewhere, but it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, seeing just a cone of fire coming out and instantly, like some weird water spirits start talking to Bar, and then the cone of fire is just going, "What the fuck?" Stab this guy again.
All right.
Just he knows stabbing, and that's all he's gonna be doing. He fucking misses.
He knows
Are
stabbing.
you sure he knows
sort of.
stabbing?
He thought he knew stabbing. Apparently, he doesn't know it as well as he thought he did.
All right. Then we are to Baracus. Yes. What would you like to do now? I'm sorry, did I cut you off, Clue? Was there anything else you wanted to do with your
No.
turn? Okay. I just like to keep things moving along because there's so many people and we have so many NPCs. So yeah. All right. Have to you.
Yeah, I think I gotta attack this guy. So
Go right ahead.
it's scimitar time.
All right. Whoo-hoo. Scimitar comes out. Whoosh.
So should I roll it or
Yeah. Go ahead and click on Scimitar.
see what happens?
Oh,
Eh.
this time it didn't work. And also I wanted to say, I know you said it felt like doing homework to do your sheet. And I would be happy, and any of us would be happy to like sit down with you so it doesn't feel like homework. It's so much because we have so much institutional knowledge. So just to say too, because I know Alhana helped out a lot with your sheet. And I think there's a couple more things we can do to tweak it. But don't ever feel like you have to do this stuff alone and come 100% prepared. This isn't homework, right? If you don't know something, just be like lazy and say, I'll ask those guys because they probably already know. And if they don't know, they'll know where to look it up. So, all right. So nothing on that one, but you still have do you have any bonus actions that you'd like to do?
I'm gonna
know if
give
you-
it another shot.
Okay. So you have 2 attacks. Do you know if
Yeah,
is
I
that
have
right?
2.
Okay.
Or a healing spell maybe. I'm gonna go for a healing spell.
Well, again, for yourself, you can definitely heal yourself. Yeah.
Can I heal the both
yeah.
of us?
Here, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you back up. All right. Javi gets a lot of extra room to make decisions because I know he's upset. It's fine. Yeah, if you decide that it makes more tactical sense for this turn for you to heal yourself than to try to attack, I will let you change your mind and do a healing spell as your action instead.
Although I do want to point out he does also have healing word, so he can attack and heal. But
Oh,
then
okay,
the
you got-
heal is less effective if he wants to.
Yes.
Yeah. So healing word you can do like with a bonus action and also at a distance, but cure wounds is a touch spell and it does a bit more healing. So those are your options. Like
There's a
distance.
lot more healing.
Okay, yeah, it does a lot more healing. So what would you like to do?
Well, I don't know. To keep it honest, I was gonna attack, so I'm gonna stick to that and keep the
Okay.
healing for the next turn.
Well, you can use your
Do
healing word as
word.
on yourself. You can still do that this turn.
Okay, so
Click on
Both.
healing word.
how do you go about it? And
Yeah, on the front part of your sheet, there should be a thing that says healing word, just like your other weapons.
this one here, right?
Yeah, click that.
Like it, that it should ask for a level. You might have to like move the sheet out of the way for a second because sometimes it's behind there.
Yeah, sometimes it's
behind
behind
it,
the
I
sheet.
see it.
And if you feel like you're gonna die, you can use the highest level you're capable of, or you can just do like a top up, whatever it's your judgment how
Yeah,
you want to use your spell
It's
slots.
an extra d4 per level, just so you know.
Okay, so I should roll a d4 and it's gonna tell me
No,
the
it
level.
should. If you press it, it should come up with a pop-up that asks you for which level you want to cast it at. Then you select the level, press OK, and it does it automatically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you see that little dialogue box pop up?
something like that, right?
Yeah.
That-
Perfect.
That
Four
looks
health.
like. Yeah, it looks like level 9.
20. Yeah, that's a little too high. I don't think.
We
I
don't
don't
have
think.
level-
Yeah, that was
ninth
not
level
cast at
spell?
level
level
9,
8.
no.
That's a bit,
Mm.
that's a bit too high.
You can get level 3 at most because you already used
Yes.
level 4.
No, we have one level 4.
Wait,
Yeah, but
I'm-
he already used confusion last game.
Oh, that's
All right.
right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do it again. Then
Yeah, that's fine. It's
level
fine.
3
Yeah,
or something
just-
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait a sec. Why am I on spells again? Okay, here. Healing
Yeah.
word and level 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. So you got 11. You're bumped up by 11 healing or health points now. Hit
Okay,
points.
that's good.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I can do my attack, right?
Yeah, you did your attack already, right? Your vicious, your
Uh,
scimitar.
Yes. Let's
Oh,
see.
but then he
forget
can't
to,
do-
remove a level 3 spell slot on your spells page as well, just to keep track of what you've already used.
Yeah, because you only have so many of each
Mhm.
level. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm going to cut that. That's going to be a fantastic hit. So go ahead and click on where it says Vicious Scimitar, and then that should generate your damage for that attack.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just the first one. I think you hit it twice. Yep.
Yeah,
So
I-
and yeah, and who are you attacking with that?
This
the-
clown over here that was doing me
That one
damage.
was straight. Okay.
You can't hit that guy because it's a melee attack and that guy's 10 feet. You need to hit the guy below you or move.
What?
Oh no,
you
no,
need
this
to
is
be-
it's Jave's in the middle. Jave's
No,
stuck in
no,
the middle.
no,
Jave's the
no,
square. The
How
Medusa's
big's this one?
Oh, right. So you
Yeah.
can get this acolyte here.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah.
this
Okay.
one,
All right.
yeah.
Yes. All right. Then I will. That is slashing damage. All right. So it does. It takes a bit of a
It is
chunk.
magical.
Ah. Okay. Well, yeah.
It's a vicious
so-
scimitar.
Okay. Then boom. All right. So it's a magical scimitar. Got it. All right. Noted. Yeah. You whack them for some damage this time. Funk. All right. We are then to. Is anything else? You've done your attack, your bonus action. And you're going to stay where you are right now. Hold your position. You're not going to move. It wouldn't be it would be not a good idea to move. But
No, not really. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
cool. All right. Then we are to glitter.
I'm asleep.
what's- Yeah. Got a
Um,
crossbow.
Yeah. Yes. At
All right.
this guy.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, and I know I'm well
Right.
aware that there.
Oh yeah, you're wearing him down, right? You're wearing him down. He gets an extra. Okay. Okay. Anything else Glitter wants to do? Move around, stay there. It's all good.
We're good. Stay there.
We're good.
We're good.
All right. Next up is Silvare.
She shrieks a little and. Oh, damn. Okay.
Ooh.
And that's it. All right. She's
Ooh.
attacking the scarecrow in front of her. I'm pretty sure that
All
11 is a
right.
miss, right?
The Scarecrow is not a
Uh,
miss.
Hold on.
Oh,
why-
really?
Why is she attacking with disadvantage?
Is she
I'm ignoring the
frightened?
disadvantage. Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's
So you're right.
Hmm.
Damn. Shame
Still.
because of that crit.
A 19 still works, yeah. So all of them hit. All of them
Oh,
hit.
really?
Yeah, 11 is our AC for the
Oh, okay.
scarecrows.
Well, then let's just roll a shit ton
this
of damage.
Man. This poor man.
All right. You're like, can you just stay a Medusa and be friends with us? Like never go away. All right, so that's a total of 15, 21. It's not a magical short sword.
36.
Yeah.
All right, I have to do math in my head. Sorry again. 15,
It's 36 total
21,
damage.
10. Okay, thank you.
but
Because yeah,
36, but some is piercing, some is poison, so it's
it's a
10
full
damage.
poison. Well, it's
10
20.
damage plus 15, 25 total. Assuming
Well,
piercing is
21,
not.
21 rounded down to 20 is 10
Yeah,
plus
it-
15 is 15.
It's
Or
15
25.
from the
15,
short
15
swords.
poisons.
It's
Yeah.
15 from the short swords and 26 from the snake
Yeah, but
hair.
No, it's not. It's
But the piercing damage from the snakes is still non-magical, so
21,
it's
isn't it?
21 divided by 2 is 10.5. Round down
10.
is 10.
Yeah.
Plus 15 poison damage is 25 damage total.
Yes.
Yes.
Math.
Got it. You can describe how he dies.
She shrieks, and in a fit of terror, her hair and arm carrying the short sword just flings out and blindly slices the scarecrow to ribbons.
And he is down.
And now she no longer has disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
True, true. Anything else she's going to want to do with her turn?
Nope. I
All right.
don't think she can do anything else.
Okay. Thelvar, you have a painting and a shitstorm on your hands.
Yep. Right. So on this turn, Aloysius takes flight, moves 25 feet over here, still flying. Thelvar casts Shocking Grasp, which gets delivered via Aloysius. Come on. Oh, that did it twice. So yeah, the first one was the one it should have been.
Okay.
That will be just the straight 11 damage.
All right. So that's all magical, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. That.
And then
Mhm.
flies back to the tree, and with whatever's left of my turn, can I do a Arcana check or something to see if there's a way I can disenchant this painting?
No, not in the time you have. And I mean, have you done? Oh, you want to take your whole action to do it? I'm going to tell you that I'm going to remind you that last time when you were looking at it on the walls, you thought it would take you at least an hour of spending time with this painting to figure out like a way to
right.
bust it. I mean, magically to break it. You know, if you want to just like attack, but you've used your turn. But if you want to just try to like attack it in some way, you can try that. But if you wanted to actually like know for sure, you would need to take an hour, and also you'd have to do a roll. So mechanically, in the game mechanics. So you want to do something else instead with your?
No, because I've not got anything bonus action worthy
Okay.
that I can do. Not from where I am anyway.
Also, using Aloysius, I assume that took your action.
Yeah, that was the action.
Yep.
To do the delivery. Yeah. So if you're not going to move, then yeah, you're all good to go. All right. Clue is up next.
I mean, Baracus didn't get hit by the petrification, so Clue is just gonna press this woman and run in there, and then he is going to try and stab that guy with his rapier while casting Green Flame Blade. So,
Okay.
Actually, I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Actually, I forgot to roll rapier damage there, which is
Plus you're flanking because you got an ally.
yeah,
So
D+2,
you're all kinds of
D
hit.
+2
You're
was
hit.
in there, but-
You're hit with the 19. You're already in a good position.
but I do get some extra damage, another 10. So that is the addition doesn't matter. So it's 10 plus 10 is 20 damage against this guy, all magical.
Okay, 20 damage against that guy, all magical. Oh, that definitely. If a gargoyle could be bloody, this gargoyle is looking bloody.
Yeah, and I had to bonus action dash to get there, so I'm all out of stuff.
Okay. Yep.
I will
that
say
is
for
your turn.
next time, you can just not look at the Medusa.
Yeah,
In
but
I kind of
game ter-
assumed. Yeah. Sorry.
Like
Yeah,
in
but-
game terms, you would get disadvantage on hitting her, but I don't think you're trying to hit this one.
no, but the thing is, I like need to look in her direction to stab this guy.
Oh no, but it's part of the petrification gaze.
Mhm.
Unless
Yeah.
something is surprised, you can avert your eyes, which would mean you get
Okay.
disadvantage on her.
You
So
can like
all of these things
run.
can do it as well.
I
But
picture Clue running up with like one hand covering where Sylvari is, like running and getting ready to hit. Like, no, don't look over there.
Just like squinting his eyes, hoping it helps.
Yes. All right. So acolytes. All right. This one is going to come up to you, Mara. and
Okay.
come At you. So it's two claw attacks.
Oh, come
Pachoom.
on.
That's a miss. Pachoom.
That's
Oof.
a hit.
Okay. First, I need a DC. I'm sorry. I need a wisdom saving throw from you to see
Mhm.
if you
Mhm.
are also frightened. There we go. Oh, you made it, but you do take 13 slashing damage.
Oh no. What am I gonna do?
Don't you half that because or is it magical? Or do you only have resistance in?
She's not raging.
form? No, I'm thinking about
The rat.
were-rat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, were-rat. Oh, yeah, but she didn't wear rat out.
I'm gonna wear rat next. That's the fact. The second that the claws make contact, Mara goes "fuck you"
Wah.
and like hisses and like teeth go kick.
Got it. All right. So this acolyte down here now has got all kinds of people to choose. Hibara, you just tried to put them on fire, so they're gonna go down
I do
fighting
believe
you.
she did.
Yeah, yeah.
Was no
definitely.
trying.
Has that
All
drow
right.
done anything this whole
He
entire
stabbed
time?
this guy.
Tried.
I don't think 13 hit. I don't know what your
Nope.
AC is.
Both
Yeah.
of them
Okay.
missing.
Both of them miss. Yep.
Nah,
All
I
right.
think you guess mage armor.
Yep.
Yeah, mage armor. That was it. All right. The one up by you, Javi, is gonna come at you again. Boom. Yeah. Oof. All right. 2 hits. Again, they're really good at hitting you. All right. Unfortunately, 15 damage, and I'll just have you do one wisdom saving throw for both of them.
Constitution. Oh.
Constitution.
Wisdom.
No,
Oh, wait,
wisdom.
never mind. Never mind.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Yes,
forgot
wisdom.
darkness is gone.
God damn it.
Wait,
I forgot
was like-
darkness is gone.
Oh, you're good. Yes, it's all right. You're fine on that, but you do take the 15 slashing damage. They are intent on killing at least one of you. Are there any other acolytes? I don't think so. I think that was it for right now. All right, that was my turn. Now we are to Mora. You've got someone came rushing up to have a fight with you. What would you like to do?
Wait, is it finally my turn?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm asleep. I'm sorry.
I know you're glitter and you're Mara, so you're kind of like halfway through the battle.
Mara goes rat.
Okay.
And all right, so hold on. I had to pull up the
Stat sheet.
the stat sheet, so give me a second.
Yeah, it's okay. I think just roll a d20 and
No, it's more about what I can do. Is it Ratty Mara or Rat Mara? I think it's just Ratty Mara that I want to use.
here I can bring a were rat
the
onto
double
the
attack?
screen.
I think it's mostly just multi-attack and magical resistance that are relevant.
Yeah, that's all I got. No, it's not magical resistance. It's
Non-magical resistance.
non-magical resistance.
What are all of these blue people?
Those are how Roll20 kind of like puts on a generic token as it's fetching the information for.
Yeah,
I
it's
can get rid.
just
I'm,
the default. We don't have a token yet, so.
Oh, so
Yeah.
one day it'll load a token in there.
yeah, that was supposed to be the were rat, but it drags over as this unknown thing until it fetches like the
Right.
information. It
That-
did the same thing with the mephits.
You summon Tom from Twitter.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You summon MySpace.
Yeah, I get that. Tom is not Twitter. That's
Where rat character gains. That's not what I want. Damage
Mythical
immunity,
ancient
bludgeoning,
lab of
piercing,
MySpace.
slash.
Right. Has I've given you
Okay. Alrighty. So here's okay. I could do all right. I'm just trying to figure out only one which can be bite. Okay. Who am I fighting? It's a straw man, right?
Scarecrow, yes.
Yes.
And by the
Alright.
way, that little were rat token now on the screen is your reference sheet. So you should be, I've given it to all players because it's faster. If you want to double click that, that should have all of the
And
stuff
it
inside of it.
vanished. Where the fuck did it go?
No. The one next to it now, it's got the red background. It's
No,
right
it-
here. No, you see it right there?
Oh, the rat. Okay.
Yeah. So if you, I think there's a way to double click on that and get his sheet up.
All right. Well, it's okay. I have bite,
able
which
to
is
look up.
just
Yeah.
a D4 plus 2.
So make your
Also
attack
look
roll.
up were rats into your
Ah,
compendium as
fuck it.
well.
Mara's
that's
gonna
what I
go
did.
ahead. I'm not only in rat mode, but I'm also gonna rage.
Can you do? I guess
assume
it's like a
turning in-
wild shape.
Is
Yeah.
turning into rat not a bonus action, or oh, it's an action?
That
So you can
that
do both, but then you can't attack.
that is a
Yeah.
ruling for the DM.
Yeah. So your raging is a bonus action, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
And
Would
I was
you-
going to treat, remind me, Drew, it's your wild shape is a bonus action? Or an action to wild shape? Druids?
Corey.
But
Oh, she's not here.
Oh, no.
I'm here
God damn
now.
it.
What was
okay.
the question?
Action. It is action. I just.
Okay.
Okay.
It is
Wild
So
shape?
then, yes,
Yep.
Yeah, that's an action.
it's a full action. Okay, yeah, you can wild shape with your action and you can rage with your bonus action. So you
Alright,
can
cool.
become a very angry were rat.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. That way I can activate rage. I'll activate rage, and
Mm-hmm.
there we go.
You just look at him go, "Hurrah!" and wear rat out at
Yep.
his feet.
Mhm.
Also, does he still have my javelin sticking out of him?
Yep.
Probably.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Perry. Okay, that was your turn. Perry.
He's
To
just
be said-
unmuting in two places.
Oh, yeah, sure. I know you're running the stream. Fair enough.
So Perry's going to step up, and since this one isn't dead, and
Are you going to try to
Sneak
make him dead?
attack.
Nice. Okay.
because Mara's there,
Yes.
I'm assuming it
All
18
right.
hits.
Yes, it does.
If you take my
And-
kill,
I was
Mara's gonna
about
be
to say you can also add bless, but
How does
you can
Bless
describe,
last?
Perry, you can
it
describe.
is a minute. So we have at current like 8
Mm,
more
yeah.
turns of it.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. 7 or
I've
8.
got a counter for it.
Okay,
so-
you do. Oh, wow.
as
That's
long as
cool.
as long as I remember to actually increment it, we're good.
Okay. You can describe how he dies.
You just see the
What are
blade
you doing?
flies past Mara and enters where the creature's nose would be, and it collapses.
Mara looks at Perry because at this point she recognizes the psychic blade thing, or at
yeah,
least
leave
the-
it. Poof.
and goes, "Kill thief!" But
Okay.
like around her inside, like her elongated incisor, so it sounds more like "kill thief."
Yeah, between your ratty teeth.
Mhm.
All right. First
Sorry.
gargoyle is going to attack you, Clue. You just
Hold
came up
on.
running in. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a second attack. My bad. My
course.
bad. Yes.
I
So who are you
don't-
gonna
we
hit with
don't
that?
get sneak attack on the second one, do we?
No. Who are you aiming it at?
Unless
It's
they're next to
turn.
somebody. So if you can head to one next to Baracus, you could. No.
I
oh,
thought it
sorry.
was only once per turn.
Yeah, it's once per turn. I was just thinking. Yeah, it's once per turn. Like if you miss, you can have another shot, but it is only once per turn.
Yeah. So who you throwing it at?
Sorry, I pointed
The one
at
in front of
that one before.
Hibara.
All right. One in front of Mara or
Hibara.
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 Yeah, that's their AC. So you're or +2. Yeah, you hit.
That's 6
Oh,
psychic
that one
damage.
with 6. All right. This one is looking very close to death's door. Very, very close.
And that would be my turn.
All right. Gargoyles up next. coming at-
Constitution saves. Well, the one right in front of her.
The one right in front. Yes.
Are you the gargles don't? Oh yeah, for T restraint for the restraint. Okay, got it.
The restraint also the one that
pass.
is Yep, and one that's fighting Sylvari also has to do one for the petrification, right? The fear. Is that every round?
Oh no, it's every round.
Yeah.
It's at
Okay.
the start of their turn that she can just do it.
Oh damn it! The one who's next to
So they're
Sylvari. Yeah, they got super beef. These two, they're enemies that know each other. All right. So it turns around, looks at you, Clue, and
Hello.
reaches out to bite you and slash at you. The bite misses entirely, as does the claws.
Yay!
This one here is restrained. So when you're
It's no longer restrained. It made its check.
Oh, okay. All right. Then let's see. Doesn't really care about the methods. Who does it care about?
Oh, is that where you put the method?
Yeah, right next to it. Oh, there was a.
I thought it
creature
would
here,
be
I thought
right
before.
next
Yeah,
to
there.
Kabara.
Yeah. Oh, but I thought because you were attacking this one here, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, she
all right.
sprayed out a
Method.
cone.
That's right. Okay. Where is this gonna fly to? What's your movement, buddy? Oh, okay. What are you at? Okay. What would you do? Oh, so many juicy soft skins around. What to do? It's gonna fly over to you, Mara. It's gonna decide that you're the closest thing, and also you're more alone. And so the gargoyle is going to fly over and make a bite and a claw attack on you.
Which do nothing.
13, also nothing.
Well, they both miss, but I'm also in rat form, so they do shit
Oh, right.
anyway.
Yeah, there would be like quarter damage between rage and rat.
Yes.
No, it's not even quarter damage. The second they try to bite me and the second they try to claw me, which are both piercing attacks, yes, or slashing.
Oh yeah, it's
They do
complete immunity. It's
nothing.
it's complete immunity. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Where
so
rats
dumb.
are broken.
Well,
Yeah,
weird
well, we
creatures
haven't-
in general, because
I mean, the thing
Just
about
get
were
them
rats in
non-magical.
general, rare creatures is normally by the time you fight them, you just have magical weapons, and that thing doesn't matter. Against monsters, it's fucking broken because none of them have magical attacks. You can literally fight a fucking dragon, and none of that what that fucker does is technically magic.
Yo, well,
Dragons might be an exception.
Well,
'cause
now
I think
I'm
their
just
innate
sitting
attacks
here
might be magic.
laughing.
I mean,
I'm-
some of them also have spells, but like breath weapons are non-magical.
Yes.
Laughing, just laughing.
All right. Yeah, you're laughing at him. All right. Hibara's up next.
yeah, but breath weapons don't tend to be bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
But I think it's all non-magical damage for were rats. I think. Don't.
Well, we can
Continue
figure it
with
out
the game,
later.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
she'll
Oh, no,
provoke an
it's-
attack of opportunity.
okay. Against. Well, she's
against
not
that
next to
scarecrow.
anyone.
Well, she moved out of scarecrow.
Oh, I
range.
see. Okay. So Scarecrow, just one attack. You get one claw attack. Boom.
Oh no, that actually hit her.
Yeah. So 4
no, so
slashing and a
4
wisdom saving
damage.
throw, please.
Oh no, 4 damage.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah, you're
good. Just a little bit.
hmm
But this is good because I mean she doesn't get disadvantage on shooting him.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, that'll
yeah,
hit.
so wait a second. How is he hitting you when he's not next to you? Because that's a range.
She moved
spell.
out of the way.
You moved. She moved. Yeah.
Oh,
Hibara
There's
moved
attack of
out of the way.
opportunity.
Mhm.
Okay.
So fuck.
Wait. The fucking, Jesus, how the fuck do you just roll a fucking cantrip and a sneak attack level damage? Jesus.
Do you want to describe how he's
Um,
engulfed in flames and dies? Because he only had 3 hit points left.
yeah, I figured. And what is that? 38?
Something
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah. So she shoots a little firebolt out. And normally it's just the regular little tiny firebolt, but for some reason when it hits the scarecrow, just lights him up massively. A
Just
big ball of
whoop.
fire, just boom.
Yes. Like a
It's like,
column.
oh,
Infernal column just shoots up to the sky, basically, as he is destroyed. And
it's
Jack
one
and
of
Gio are
those
like,
like,
ooh, pretty.
that."
Fire, 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 fire. They rush over. They'll go and put that out. They'll go put out the stuff,
I don't.
the bush.
Oh no, Firebolt does light things up, so it would be the. Yeah.
The scarecrow would have, if he fell over into the bush
Yeah.
and stuff. So they'll kind of clean up, the small brush fires. So anything else, if that's all right on your turn, unless you want they're kind of
Oh, no,
fire
no,
obsessed. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what she asked him about.
yeah. Like they're technically on holiday, but they like you, so they have fun with you. All right, Clue. No, Ilman.
I mean, the target is gone, so he's just gonna sprint down over and back onto the other train and try and stop that guy.
All right, swing away.
14.
You doing scarecrows? Yeah, that'll hit.
7 damage, which gets half to 3.
Yeah, to 3. So yeah, you do a whack on him. He's
Look, he's trying.
yeah, he's definitely looking a bit ratty now. Not like Mara ratty, but like ratchet. He's looking a bit ratchet at this point. All right. Anything else to your turn? For Ilman.
Nope. He is full movement. He's done his attack. He has no bonus
Okay.
actions.
Baracus, the cavalry is finally arriving. What would you like to do?
About time. I'm gonna continue stabbing this clown until it's gone.
All right, so I'll give you here's another piece of advice for like doing combat in D&D. Whenever you are on a line from a straight line, you can run through your enemy to someone else. Then you get what's called a flanking advantage. Now, you're like, okay, if I move, is he going to attack me? And the answer is no, because you stay within 5 feet of him. Sorry, if you wanted to move here, you would get a plus. In our game, the way we do it is a +2. So you can say I can take 5 feet of my movement and then attack with flanking advantage, or just with advantage, because I'll know what you mean. And that's probably like a really good thing, like a good tactical move here to help bump up your chances of hitting. And
It's
you don't
definitely
provoke
+2,
any
really.
yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
All right. So go ahead and take your movement, make your attack with +2 for your flanking advantage.
I'm gonna just do this. Where's the scimitar? Here.
Oh, you got an
+2
8 in
doesn't
the end.
save that.
No, unfortunately, but you know that's all right. That you getting him distracted now, because Ilman over here will also have flanking advantage because you're distracting the opponent from the other side. So it's still all good. Anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to heal yourself again with the bonus action or anything?
Could introduce another mechanic right now.
Sure.
'Cause
Yeah.
we've got
What are you thinking of?
inspirations.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah.
can use up when you had inspiration from the last session, I think, for being such a good cat herder. So if you would like to say, I want to re-roll this and use my inspiration point, or my inspiration, you could do that.
Yeah, let's roll it. Let's roll it because it
All
couldn't be
right.
worse. It was really bad.
That's true. It is it's mathematically true, unless you roll it again. So go ahead and re-roll your attack. Boom.
There we
Okay.
go.
Now you got a 23, which definitely hits. So roll your damage.
Let's see. Damage. Sorry, they're in separate windows. It takes a
Yeah,
while.
yeah. Yeah, otherwise if you hover in the chat box where it says vicious scimitar and you put your mouse over it, it'll turn to red and you can click it from there.
Yeah. That's what I did. It's just that
Oh, okay.
I have like the sheet on a separate window.
Oh, I see. Okay.
From
And
one
that
to-
is that's full damage because it's a magical weapon. So yes, this one now is starting to look more also ratchet. More ratchet.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now I can do the healing, right?
Yeah, as a bonus action, if you want to do another healing word on yourself, you can reduce a spell slot for that.
Like
if you
if I
second
have
level.
if I have like a spell a spell that heals everybody, like say cure wounds, does it heal everybody on the radios? Like on my
No,
phone?
it's just a one person per touch.
You don't get like, I mean, you do have like mass healing word and stuff, but those are all pretty high level.
Yeah, more like fifth level
Yeah.
spells. So you have to by the time you're 10th level or 11th level, you'd have access to those spells. But right now it's single person, one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know.
So
Yeah.
it'd have to be healing word because you've done an action. So cure wounds is an action, but healing word is a bonus action. So you'd have to, if you wanted to. Who's pressing
But,
initiative?
yeah.
Why am I pressing initiative? Sorry. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for that like you did last time with the drop down box dialogue and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Hmm,
Did it do anything?
no.
It failed.
Yeah. Can you try again? Hit healing word on your thing and no,
Not doing
let's see.
anything.
Are you on the front of your sheet or in
I
the
think
spell
it's a
list?
roll 20 thing.
I'm on the spells. Yeah.
Yeah,
it should
go
work
to the-
from the
Oh.
spells as well,
Yeah.
though. It's
It
weird.
doesn't. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't work from the spell list. It just gives you the spells. You have to be on the main sheet to actually.
Let me look it up. Cure wounds.
Oh, sorry. Healing word.
Oh, yeah. Healing word. There you
Yeah.
go.
For example,
That's not doing anything. So funny.
Okay, that's
I'm
all right. So
still
what does it
thinking,
say? Is it
what
1d8 plus 1 over there on your sheet? Across from it, does it say like 1d8 plus 1?
it's a D4
Plus-
of the
It's wisdom.
level plus wisdom modifier. Which
Oh
would
god,
be,
pain in the ass to calculate with.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's asking for the level. Okay.
Oh yes,
yeah.
okay, yeah,
Do
that's
level
it.
3 again and submit. There you go.
Okay, so how many you probably have 2 level 3 spells or 3 level 3? Just yeah, so you track
It'd
them.
be second, I
he has
believe.
one left.
Okay.
Normally.
Huh?
Yep. All right.
You
So
should
yeah,
have 2 left. What was the third one?
He
He-
used one and then he used this one again, or did
Oh,
he
sorry.
use-
I was thinking wrong. I was thinking.
yeah,
Yeah, only 3 level 3s at the moment.
Mhm.
yeah. So it would be 4 plus 5 here. You're getting the healing words bonus action.
Yeah.
Perfect.
9 health for you.
Yeah, that's good. That's a nice. That's a pretty decent roll. All right. So yeah, you're healed up. You're gonna stay where you are. Obviously, probably. You're not gonna
Yeah.
move out of that position. All right.
Yeah.
Then it is Glitter. We are back to Kelsey.
I do want to take a moment and just point out that you accidentally clicked your wounds at level 1, and that healed for almost as much as your level 3.
Yeah, it's a
Healing
D8,
word.
even though, compared to a D4, so you need like level 2 to get
Yeah.
like the same max, and you actually got like 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a whole action. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Oh, I
trade-offs.
know. I was just calling attention to the
because showing-
comparison in amount of
Especially if you're
HP
doing
healed.
like higher level casts, Cure Wounds outscales Healing Word real fast.
Yeah.
But if all you've got is a bonus action, it's better than dying.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, also
Um,
Healing Word has range, which makes
Yes.
it really good at getting people up after they're down and so on.
yeah. So
Moving
yeah,
here.
oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, flanking.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
Except you've
ranged
got a-
weapon.
yeah,
that
you've got a
doesn't
ranged
work.
weapon.
I don't only have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, but you can't. You actually should fire at disadvantage when you get that close with a ranged
I
weapon. You
mean,
have to be.
assume she's using her melee weapon.
I'm
if she
I'm
has-
using my melee weapon because then I get 2 melee attacks.
But glitter, I thought only had glitter didn't. Glitter doesn't have what the spy has. He's just got the.
Yeah, you don't
What?
have the physical.
I don't
yeah.
have a short sword. I just have
No.
a
Yeah.
freaking.
Yeah, and the Trout doesn't have his waist better than his short sword crossbow either. So
Yeah. So the story was, in case you were like looking away or whatever, that Ilman. I gotta look this up in the fucking book. But he had smuggled in 2 weapons: a hand crossbow and a short sword. So he didn't think glitter could go hand to hand combat. So he took the short sword and he gave his hand crossbow
Fine.
to glitter.
Well, I'm still gonna get flanking. Is that good enough distance for you?
you,
I don't know
you
if you-
don't get flanking on range attacks.
Yeah,
very
because you have
fuck.
to.
What?
Just fire. It's a fight. You're cool. You'll probably
Just
hit.
shoot him from not 5 feet away.
Oh
just
look,
Yeah.
I hit him
standard.
anyway.
You did hit him. You kicked his ass. Go 6. All right. You get a little funkin'. Gets a bit of a funkin' on him. All right. That would be glitter. Glitter shouldn't be that close. I don't think. Right.
No, that's as
I
close.
mean,
as
it's
can get.
fine.
I
You
mean,
wanna
if
get-
he wants,
Even with
Oh, okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you're right. He could run
I
up,
mean,
for instance,
he
in order to
should have
give Mara
yeah,
advantage.
but he still should have shot before getting
Mar.
in 5 feet. He should have shot and then moved.
That's
that
what I
way he
assumed.
doesn't have advantage. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Well, I
what I
mean,
assumed.
with those rolls, it wouldn't hurt.
it wouldn't have mattered, but tactically,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
All right, Silvari.
Let's try and attack this gargoyle. I'm assuming an 11 misses.
Yeah, it does. But a 19 doesn't.
Well, it's a 21.
Okay,
Flanking.
+2. Oh, flanking, yeah.
Yep.
It would all hit. It all hits.
2
Yep.
19s. That's fun.
Yeah, total up that damage.
So 8.
Oh, so close. All right. Is that that's just a normal short sword, right?
Yeah, it's
So
just
yeah.
normal.
All right. This gargoyle is looking really bad. Super like last legs kind of bad. That's everything for your turn? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Then we are to Thelvar. What is Thelvar gonna do in this turn?
Alva turns round, drops the painting under the tree as they come past. Up to Gargoyle here. And they're going to make sure +2s are. Yep. They're going to do their shocking grasp, charged hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh, how did you get a 0 from plus? What? That fucked up somewhere. That should have been a 3. I think it put. You think you have 2 pluses there for some reason?
Yeah, there are 2 pluses there.
That should have been a 3, which is 11, which don't think hits, but
Oh, right. Yes, I see in the macro. There's 2
Yeah.
pluses. Yeah. Okay. So, but a 9 is a miss. So.
it should have been an 11, a 12, but that's
Oh, okay. A 12 will hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay!
Yeah. You're going after. Oh, sorry. You're going after the. You're going after gargoyle.
Yeah.
Then I lied. I'm sorry. That's a higher AC because stone. Obviously, it makes sense that they'd be harder to hit than the scarecrows. So yeah, unfortunately, that does not hit. It was my bad for thinking I read the wrong one.
Right.
So
Do I get to use one of the pool of inspirations
Yep.
that we barely ever use?
Yeah, go ahead. Like we have like I mean, can see. We
16?
still have 8 of them, so
8?
oh, I might have also stopped counting them correctly at some point. Who knows?
Yeah, because I think we definitely had like almost 20 at one point.
We have way too many at one point, which means
Yeah,
I might have stopped counting at 10, just being like, "Oh, 10 is enough." Let's put a cap at 10, and we have a reason to like use them occasionally.
Yes, I wish there was a way we could kind of like have a counter of them in the corner so that we remind. But yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try to see if I can figure something out. Yeah, go ahead and
I
reroll.
mean, I have a place for them on my sheet, but that does
Oh,
depend
okay.
on me specifically
That's
remembering.
better.
Yeah. Yep. Hell, I've got an inspiration that I had in Curiosity's game. It took me 2 years to remember idea you could use it.
Mhm.
So, yeah. How much is that in damage? Lightning, piercing is a total
That's-
of like.
That's 19 damage all total.
All right, and all magical.
Yep.
All right, he's looking super bad, but still up.
And
They're
then
tough little buggers.
And then the second attack.
Mhm.
Where's my rapier? Why is everything here 3 times? And why have I not got a?
Yeah, I had that with Javi's thing too. And you were saying last week, Javi, that it was things were getting dragged over multiple times. I tidied up your sheet a lot and I put it in alphabetical order for you. I don't know if you noticed.
Roll 20
Yeah.
seems to just do this sometimes.
Yeah, it gets a bit
The
wonky.
magic of technology.
It's shit coding is what it is. 16.
To do the hit. Oh yeah, 16.
Okay, so further 11.
Yes.
All right, well then you can describe how he dies.
Yeah, Thelvar walks up. One slash that like sends a grounded shockwave through it, and then essentially smacks it with the hilt of the rapier on the head and like knocks the head flying off.
Thunk. Yes, I can't move. It's too far in the wrong area for me to get to the. Oh, there, I got it. I've got the right to the square now. There we go. Boom, down. All right. That takes us to. Sorry, that was your turn, right? Nothing
Yep.
else you wanted to do. All right, then.
Mara pouts.
Another kill taken from you.
Yep. Like, really? I'm not gonna get to kill anybody today. Come on, guys.
Clue.
Well, he is just going to try and hit the guy in front of him with his green flame blade again. The 14, does that hit?
You're going for the gargoyle?
Yep.
New. That
Then
does not.
I-
Oh, wait. You get
Yeah.
you get your blessed plus. You get a +2 because you're flanking, right?
Oh yeah, plus so it is actually 50, 16
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. Then it hits.
Well, then I do 14 damage against them.
Oof. All right. Let's see how he does. Oh yeah, he's been taking a couple of them. You can describe how he dies.
Clue just like desperately trying to not look at the Medusa, just kind of like glances for a second, just like finds like a small like chip in the stone, just rams his rib wound there as like green fire just kind of lights him from within as he just crumbles.
Okay. All right. He
And
is
then
down.
with his
Oh, yep.
movement,
Mhm.
considering there's 3 people already ready to fuck that guy up, Clue is going to start moving towards the tower, and is the door closed or open?
Oh, it's shut. Yes.
That case, he's gonna stand in front of the door, or can he open that with his
I think you.
bonus action or not? No, I assume
No, I think you have to check the door and yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it
You still
must
have
be a little
movement,
bit weird.
don't you? One that
Yeah,
only like 20
yeah.
feet?
I mean, I've got movement. The thing is, I can't go inside a door that's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can't you open the door with move?
Oh, can I open the
That's
door?
No.
part of
Movement is
movement.
movement. Action.
Well,
Like
yeah,
opening
you're
a door would be
going
an
through a
action.
door unless
No,
it's locked.
No, that's not. Yeah, it's locked. Of course, it's locked. Like yeah. And I don't think you can like open a door and run through. I don't think you can open a door as you're running to a thing as counted as your movement. You'd have to like use it as a free action, but the door would be locked anyway.
Yeah, if I was a thief, I'd argue about me being able to do that with a bonus action, but no. So yeah, good. Am I still in 30 feet of that guy? No, in that case, I would have, because I still have a bit of movement left. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
get in 30 feet of that guy again, so I can bonus
Okay.
action, help action. Whoever hits that guy next has advantage.
All right, so you're gonna bonus action help somebody.
Yep.
From
Yeah, just whoever attacks the Scarecrow next has advantage.
all right. That would probably be let's see if Mara does it. But the Scarecrow, is not looking happy. He's got people on each side, but you look closer to death, Javi. So he's gonna try with you again. 12 hit. What's your AC? Is it 14? You said.
What
That
is
would be a
his
miss.
AC, I think?
Is that with
14?
armor or
12.
is that without armor?
I took his armor off, I think, last time.
Okay. What's your dex modifier if we know? I assume that's, or is that a +3? Because it would be weird if a druid had a +4 on dex, but who knows?
I guess you could just look in the sheet. I might be wrong, but
It's
Uh,
+2
let me
dex, their
check.
armor class is 12.
Yep.
oh, okay.
that
So,
hits.
but that's a miss or hit.
Hit, yeah.
Hit,
on
hit,
AC.
hit. Sorry, on the AC. Oh, he just manages to make contact with you, Baracus. So you 4 slashing damage, and I will need another Wisdom saving throw from you to see if he frightens you. And then there's a second attack coming. So,
Ooh, fail.
oh yes. So you are now frightened of this Scarecrow, which basically means like you can't get closer to it. So the frightened condition, I have it right here. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within the line of sight. And you can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. So you don't have to run away from it, but you can't willingly get closer to it, which you can't. You'd kiss it, basically, if you got any closer to it. And yes, when you attack it, you have disadvantage. So that's how, and then one more attack. I won't make you roll wisdom since so you already failed that one. Oh gosh, another further 8. Oh, getting wailed on in this round, Baracus. All right, that is. I think there's only one left.
I'm
So-
down to 8 hit points.
Wow.
This sucks.
All right.
How strong is
Mara.
that fucking scarecrow? Like it sucks. This
Yeah,
sucks.
so sometimes in the game they have what's called resistances. So for instance, you might be, if you are made of straw, you might be weak to fire, but then you have a resistance to like being stabbed like other things, right? Because straw doesn't have the same impact. So we have like it's called half damage. So you have to slash twice as often to get the same amount of damage and with these
Yeah,
kinds of creatures.
Although,
Unless,
admittedly, you're mostly at low health because you have like 4 enemies
yes,
fucking
that's
gang
yes.
up at you, which happens sometimes. It's something you have to deal with, but especially as a druid, you don't want that to happen because you're not a tank.
Yes. So,
Well, you
but
can
you're
be.
still up. You're still up. That's the important thing. You're still
Yeah,
up and fighting.
druids can be tanks. Remember the dragon fight from the one shot.
Yeah, that was not a one shot I was in. So, yeah,
what?
but I mean, druids have. I mean, they can have decent hit points, and wall shape, especially early level, can make them deceptively tanky, but they don't have specific tank skills like a barbarian or even a rogue does.
Yeah, Javi's pretty squishy relative to the rest of the party right now. 14, or was it 12? 12? Come
12.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
12 is, yes. All right. So, but you're still up. You're not dead. And your friends are on their way, your new friends. So, Mara, all your kills are gone except for the one that's over here is left standing.
Mara is muttering and just going, have to fucking move. Always have to fucking move. Every single time I move. In we are tramping through. I have 40 movement. Tramping through the bush. On and on we push. So she's here now.
Uh-huh.
Can I finally attack somebody, please? I wasted a rage and which I think is over.
No, it lasts like a minute.
It
At
lasts a minute unless you go an entire round without hitting something or getting hit. So
Okay,
if
Yeah.
I haven't.
as long as you hit things now, you're fine
Okay,
for
cool.
another round.
So, Mara goes ahead, takes out her long sword, because ha, and boom, miss. I'm assuming?
No. That's
No,
a
that's hits it.
acolyte. That's 11 is their AC. So you nailed their AC.
Awesome.
13.
Also, that is an 18 because I did give you advantage with my help action.
Oh, that's right. It was an 18. Yes. And
Why
you're
is
just
my rage not working now?
all right. So that's 13. It's magical damage, so it takes all of the
Plus
damage.
2 from
15?
rage, so 15.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so a total of 15. So wait, I have to do math in my head. All right, I got it. All right.
All
Yeah.
right. I get another action. Or wait, do I get the
You get multi-attack.
You get
because
another
attack
attack.
twice, but it's
get
also
another
separate
attack.
action.
Yep.
woo?
Yeah, you can describe how he dies. He only had 3 hit points left.
Mara goes, thank you, God. I get to kill one person and just kind of like does like as it like basically takes the sword and just starts swinging it as if it's a I'm also using it two-handed. This is gonna be fun. So does like a whole like dance, like she's carrying a lightsaber, and then baseball bat, whack, head goes flying.
All right. So at this point, as you kind of do the coup de grace of the last baddie who goes down on the field, I also put a red X on him. The door swings open, and standing at the door is I have to get on the right layer, but we're gonna kind of call it. I think we're gonna call it a night here because I don't think we're not gonna deal with this.
Yeah, there's still like 3 hags that I assume
Yes.
are just fucking making a fortress out of that fucking house at this point. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. So the door swings open, and standing there before all of you, when you can, yeah, I guess you all have a view of the door at this point, is a hellhound growling and staring. And next time when we come back, we will roll initiative from fresh.
Mhm.
And we will pick it up from here. I hate to end a little bit early. We can kind of chew the fat, but there's just no way we can do. It doesn't.
It's a
Hellhound
great
and 3
spot.
hags. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is the BBEG of this one shot, so I think we should do it properly and not cut it off halfway through. So, yeah. How you doing, Javi?
Overwhelmed, but okay.
Yeah,
Glad
but
to be
you're
with you
still alive.
guys. Just a little bit overwhelmed by everything that's been going on with me this week.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that is
Okay.
upcoming on next week. So I'm not at my 100%, but I'm glad to be with you. That's
Yeah, I
all.
hope you hope like at least you're laughing at our silliness and getting a little bit of an endorphin boost and also taking your mind off things. You know, it's nice to live in a world, a fantasy world where you can just solve your problems with sword strikes.
With violence and bloodshed. Yes.
Basically, yes. You can destroy evil and problems with enough violence, mindless violence, and it'd be okay with it. So sometimes
Yeah.
that's a little bit therapeutic to feel like, yes, I've accomplished something. So
Definitely. You got to think of the scarecrows as if they were like cops or something.
yes.
Therapeutic. Therapeutic.
ASAV.
It's
All
all
scarecrows are bastards. Yes.
ASAP.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna leave that on the tower in graffiti as you guys leave.
That's gonna be
Uh,
the last action for Baracas at the end of the game, if Baracas makes it.
oh, you know, well, this is like you're probably in yeah. This I didn't want there to be too much of a gap. I didn't want you because now it's getting harder, right? So I didn't want to give you guys a chance to rest before your BBEG battle because that's kind of the challenge. So in some ways, you know, you're kind of coming into the game when the players are a little higher advanced, and so the challenges might seem high, but your teammates are there now. And you're not the only one who can heal, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
we have multiple people who can heal. Also, the fact is, we have our entire party is here, and we're actually vaguely set up to actually protect our Swishier people. Unlike
Yes.
before, where literally one of our druids was just alone against most of the enemies.
yes, yes. So the challenge will be yes, the hags in the tower next time. So yeah, I think that's it, Sibi. I mean, unless anyone else has anything they want to talk about before this session or mention before we wrap this up, and we then can, you know, just go offline and have a bit of a friendly chat with the time we have left.
The second Mara saw the Hellhound, Mara went, Danger
Yes.
Floof!
Danger fluff?
Floof.
They-
I mean, Clue is
Someone's
gonna
gonna have-
maybe try and negotiate with the Hellhound, but he also knows it's not gonna work.
yeah, you and Perry, you can basically like smell the sulfur as the doors, you know, like swings open.
Well, and
Mara
one
can
of
smell
us is
it too.
fire resistant, which the other one definitely isn't.
Well, Mara could smell it at one. Probably could smell it. So
Yeah, if it would waft over. Yes, on the
Oh,
breeze.
That reminds me, I did look it up. Were rats are only immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Stabbing,
damage as well.
slashing.
Mhm.
So fire breath and stuff
Essentially, it-
does still fucking kill her.
Yeah.
yes, it does.
Yeah, it's essentially physical, non-magical damage.
Weapon damage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or fist damage, which I guess also counted weapons anyway. So
All right, so Sibi, you want to take us out?
Once again, this has been quite the adventure. But until next time, it's good night from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye,
Bye,
party.
party.
Party, goodbye.
They did the bit mostly.
Oh, Mara's